All right.
Quintessential life question.
All right.
Oh, I mean, it can be for some. So the expiration question after I clear chat. Let me clear this real quick. Let me purge it. And you all may think about this. If your character was granted the single use of wish, 5e version, what would they use it for? And while you think about that, would anyone like to recap what happened last week when you all explored the Demon's Fen?
I am out of the running on recap this week. I'm trying to get my shit together.
It's all right. Going once.
Roll.
Going twice. Maybe I'll roll Scotchic. Maybe I want to recap. Soul to Scotchic. Eliza, tell us what happened last week. Oh, I got a stream.
Okay, so... All right, so last time we were here, we were, literally at the start of facing off against the Barrow King. One of the people is currently holding a, piece of Sonoray. Almost said Sarenrae there. They really need to figure out their names. And we're like, all right, let's do this. We're gonna just, beat them down. This should be easy. So, basically we focus on the Barrow King, and there's a bunch of minions, but I just focus on AoEing them just to kind of, take them out. Everything's going perfectly smooth. Until the Cyclone of Spirits decide that they want to target me and chase me across the battlefield in multiple directions throughout this entire time. While the rest of the party just keeps dealing with a man or some kind of undead creature who is armored to the gills and very hard to hit. As we think that we've got the upper hand, all of a sudden we get an eclipse. And speakers, seemingly. Things that create magical voices out of boxes and whatnot. So it's talking about how we have their attention. And the undead and the Barrow King heal up. The undead we slew, they came back up alive. Or unalive. And then the moon was staring down at us, causing all sorts of havoc. This fight went completely the opposite of how it had started. And between getting chased across the battlefield and our teammates just getting hit one after another, Barrow King was like, all right, I hate you guys. I'm going to kill Lion Boy over here. I started trying to attack Dalton while he was down. He just ignored the rules of combat and just kept going after him. Personally, I respect it, but it's a little scary when the boss type enemies are just targeting your allies when they're down. Then there's not a lot you can do because you're a wizard. Anyways, part of the team rides atop Morning Choir to rise up and fight the moon, because the moon is our enemy in this fight. And Alias dispels it, while Seville disables it because it's just a piece of mechanical ware. Bailey's having the worst luck, but without him, we'd all be dead. Endless healing. All the healing that we need, all the support. We'd be very dead without Bailey. Alias, I don't know why, decided to throw himself off of the bird 140 feet to heal Dalton, I guess. It was tough. And I had already been reacting, solving other problems. I didn't have time to catch him. Seville waited long enough so that way she could tell that I was ready. So when she threw herself down, I was able to catch her with some magic. And then, as we defeated the moon and we have the Barrow King and his minions starting to whittle down. Mala swoops in for to murder it, because Mala's the scariest person on our team, and we collect the Bard's Heart, and now we are contemplating moving onwards, probably to go see the Tick Tock Man, after we broke the moon.
You did break the moon. It's currently on the ground. Nobody's done.
Yeah, it's lying on the ground.
I believe we ended the session with Dalton saying, "Is that the fucking moon?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
Just Harrow Realm things.
Just are around things for sure, for sure. So go ahead and take your extra hero point, Eliza. And
Thank you.
before we jump into it, would anyone like to answer the question? If your character was granted a single use of wish, what would they use it for? Going once, going twice. Dalton, what would you use your wish for?
Well, obviously, I would use it to create the perfect venue for my wedding. You know, it would be a lavish party. All of you would be invited, of course. None of the people in my stuck-up family would be invited. You know, they would, or rather, I would just send them a bunch of invitations that the wedding is happening, but they weren't being invited because I just feel like being that petty. So yeah, it would
You
be.
gotta send them somewhere else.
Oh yes. So yes, it would be a very lovely, veranda overlooking a beach where the sun would rise, and me and my lovely husband would be there, our vows, and then we wouldn't need to go too far for the honeymoon either.
Where would you go?
Well, we would still be in the veranda. We'd
Oh,
have to
okay,
make
great,
use of
yeah.
all those many bedrooms after all.
Ah, Drew, you know what? More power to you, Dalton. Good for you. Alrighty. Thank you, Dalton. You may take a +1 bonus to any roll you make. I don't have the numbers mod. I have it. I'll turn it on in a second. I installed it. I did it. It took me fucking 7 sessions, but I did it. Yeah, Dalton. You can ask any question, or you ask that question, any NPC or willing PC.
Let's see here. I'm kind of curious about this. What would what's here? I am kind of curious what Bailey would wish for.
Oh, yeah. So if I had a 5th edition wish spell, and a GM who's as hero worship as the one we have right now, I would definitely take full advantage of it. So, if I would wish that everyone would be nice to Emmy. That's what I wish.
Are you saying people aren't nice to Emmy usually?
Well, they don't live very long, but there are people that are not nice to Emmy historically.
That weren't nice to Emmy.
Yeah, that
at
weren't
some
nice.
point.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't care, one way or the other what happens to me, but I can't stand to see. She takes it very, very personal. She's a real people pleaser. So when people are mean to her, she really internalizes it. Unfortunately, as a dog, I don't think she can derive any self-worth from within. It's really just, is she a good girl or not in the eyes of others? So I would wish that everyone would acknowledge that Emmy's a good girl. That's what I wish for.
Okay, I respect that. I think she's a good girl, and I feel like if you had a DM that respected your player agency, they would let them wish happen.
All right, good to know. Good to know. These kind of hero campaigns do involve a lot of wishes, I've heard. So
I've heard. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not going to go over the Demon Spend map because I think you guys are chilling. But some of you are injured pretty badly. Currently, the sun is out. Probably forever. So the sun is out right now. You guys are kind of licking your wounds. You decide to rest over where you had run into Morning Choir, wanting to leave the spooky graveyard alone. How long are you guys planning to rest for? And are you going to rest in the first place? I think you need to.
I think it's going to be a couple hours of healing, even with like Emmy doing a burst every 10 minutes and first aid checks and all of that.
Okay. If you guys are just doing a short rest and won't be doing a long rest, you can just go heal yourself to full, and we'll say it takes you about 4 hours or so. And you can just all heal to full, get your focus points back. But you do not get any like your long rest stuff back. Oh my goodness.
I have drained 1. Is the drain still here, or is that gone?
You got that from the Barrow King, didn't you?
Yep. Yeah, because it's each time you get a full night's rest, it goes away. So I assume not.
Yeah, it's still gonna be on you, unfortunately.
All right. Fair enough. All right, my coffee's gonna be gone.
And most importantly, the wounded condition, the mini wounded conditions are going to be gone.
Yes, yep. All your wounded conditions are gonna be gone. Get rid of those. I'm cleaning up everyone's tokens right now. So much stuff going on. You guys got a lot of token buffs going on here. You guys all. Emmy is unconscious. I don't think she is. Wake up, Emmy. There we go. Okay. So, after resting for about 4 or so hours around a makeshift campfire, you guys are ready to head out. Morning Choir has remained in her tiny form, while Biovena has been practicing slaying bad guys with his spoon for 4 hours.
He has dedication, if nothing else.
The spirit of Biovena.
You guys do overhear Morning Choir's talking with Biovena, and she is incredibly excited because you all promised to take her to the Herod Realm. So she's very excited, like, oh, you know, when we leave the Herod Realm, I'm gonna do all these fun things. With all my best friends, we're gonna stay together, BFFs for life, that kind of stuff. She's looking forward to it.
Well, hopefully we're not flyers.
Yeah, it's like, hopefully we're able to.
If we had a wish, something from the Herald Realm, and melted completely.
Burn it to the ground.
Well, I mean,
Honestly.
some of us are factually liars, just hopefully not about this.
I guess we could have wished to bring Sonore back. Maybe she'll just fix everything, or just punish everybody. Either way.
Something tells me she's kind of a vengeful bitch. It's the kind of
Last-
person,
last
I
time-
wonder why.
Last time something related to Sonore showed up, she ripped out part of my soul.
Yeah,
Yeah, she did.
that's
do that.
fair.
That did happen.
And I was hallucinating from the pain, so I thought she had just ripped out a chunk of my skull. It was terrible.
Yeah, so,
Alrighty.
I get it.
So, heading towards the Smith Caldera, I made Mala to make me a survival check.
You got it.
That's right. Our survival
We
bird.
rely on this. Yes, we rely on this bird
Yeah,
heavily.
survival bird.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I will
we are
use one of
her-
my hero
her
points.
party.
Yeah. Okay. $28. Okay, that is thankfully enough. Alrighty. So Mala begins to lead you all through the tangled briar. There's a moment where she kind of gets a little distracted by something, and you actually see yourselves on the edge of the tangled briar. Maybe like 5 feet away from, not 5 feet, probably 10 feet or so. Directly to your right is a desert. It is a rolling hills of desert with no shade, no fake foliage. It is just desert. And the wind blows freely there over the dunes. As you walk past the trackless dearth. But Mala is able to steer you guys back on the right direction as you can head to the Smith's Caldera. And as you guys get closer, the Smith's Caldera is on a large mountain. This mountain seems to have almost like it's melted wax. I know it's a theme here. I don't know if you can tell. Almost like half of it has been melted off, like an eruption came from beneath it. But you do see up this treacherous mountain is a equally treacherous path, one that spirals around it and leads to a forge above with 2 smokestacks.
A forge, you say?
Maybe.
Oh, we're getting this guy ready.
Smoke is not billowing out of the smokestacks currently. It seems that if it is a forge, it doesn't seem to be on. But you do have a climb ahead of you up these stairs.
Alright.
Hey,
Alright,
if
we
you
climbing the
guys don't
stairs?
want to climb the stairs, we could just teleport, you know? Like, I could just chain the teleports together.
Just 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean? I'm fine with taking the stairs. I mean, it's leg day for me.
Yeah, not everybody's into, what did you call that stuff? Fitness? Yeah, that's, no legs.
Yes, fitness.
Nah.
Let's take the portal. It's magic. It's more fun.
Yeah. We'll meet you at the
Oh,
top. We'll meet you at the
fine.
top, bro. You want to race? How would that work? Would that be like my magic skill against Dalton's athletics?
Dalton's. Let me go look at Dalton real quick. He's got 30 land speed.
Uh-huh.
Pretty fast.
Our teleporter
yes,
goes
so if
30
you-
feet, though.
True. So if you did want to race Dalton, it would be likely his athletics versus your charisma modifier.
Oh, dang.
Or not
Just-
modifier, spell attack bonus, whatever it is.
Oh, it'd be my spell attack bonus?
Yeah, whatever your, That's not what it's called. I don't know what it's called.
I think mathematically
SDC?
he would still be faster than us teleporting, though. So,
Give you the plus 16.
yeah.
Alright. So do you want to use the portals to go up? Or you want to get your
thematically,
exercise?
like, Bailey's about conserving calories.
Okay, I respect that. Okay. So, Bailey is using the portals. You guys can join Bailey if you'd like. Emmy definitely is. Or you can be Dalton and do something like that. Biovena joins you, Dalton. He's much slower than you are, though. But he's all for it. He's kind of changed his outfit too. He's like, he can't do that actually, huh? Damn. He wishes he could change his outfit, but he can't. Damn.
I said, darling, you need something that's moisture wicking. You're gonna get heat stroke in that outfit.
I was
Just
hoping
for
I would
melting.
have some kind of headband to keep the hair out of my eyes, but I do not have anything. I just have this chef's hat.
Oh, it's all right. Here, you can. Here, and Dalton will just sort of like rip like a strap off of his vest and tie it around Biovena's forehead. Like, here, you can use this.
And he ties it around his forehead like he's Rambo. Is that a
yeah.
reference? Is that a right reference?
Yeah,
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah.
you did it.
Was.
When you asked
Nice.
that just now, I pictured you looking over at a printout, and at the top of the printout it says references for older millennials, and you're like got it. You're like checking them off as you use it, like.
I did just Google on my second monitor Rambo headband to confirm. So you know.
You could. Huh?
So we're good. But yes, he ties it back, and he's like, "Okay, let's go."
Wait, was that a Chris Pratt
Alright,
impression?
look-
What was that? Like,
That was my Chris Pratt impression.
Okay,
Yeah, that was
that was
what
pretty good.
That
It
was
actually
that
sounded
was
a
Chris
lot
Pratt
like Chris
Pratt
Pratt.
reference, actually.
that sounded a lot like Chris
Yeah,
Pratt.
thank
yeah.
you. Yahoo!
All right, I'm rolling.
A little too Italian
There
just
you
now.
go.
A little too Italian.
Oh, too
You
Italian.
lost the
Yahoo!
Pratt. You lost the Pratt there.
Damn. All right, Dalton, you start going. Biovena's gonna make an athletics check with you to go up there. Okay, he doesn't have athletics as a skill, but he's gonna give it a shot here. Alright, Dalton, he's behind you, like 20 feet behind you, but he's behind you for sure. And every so often you hear him stop and go, ooh, these are my legs. I feel fitness.
It's like, come on, no pain, no gain, darling.
Yes, we're going. Okay, why is this mountain so big?
You're lucky it's not a lighthouse.
What is wrong with the lighthouse?
Lighthouses have like the worst stairs.
I've
Yeah,
never
they do.
seen a lighthouse.
Maybe one day you will.
Sounds nice. And you all can continue up the stairs. When you start to get towards like the end of your destination, like if you could see the forge actually in front of you, it's about maybe 90 feet. Hang on, let me grab my ruler. I think it's 90. Let me check. Yeah, exactly 90 feet. It's 90 feet in front of you. We have one more set of stairs to go up. As you've gone further up, you've actually entered this mountain. Almost, it's not like, let's say, a cave, but it's kind of like an open cavern. And as you go in, you feel like just waves of heat hitting you. And you guys are seasoned adventurers at this point. One of the parts of the rod that you had to go collect happened to be in the middle of a volcano. And as you step into this open cavern, this wave of heat hits you, and all of you instinctively know that this isn't just a mountain, it's a volcano.
How is all
me
the
go grab
wax
my
not
utensils.
just melted if there's an active volcano here?
Magic.
I just don't bother questioning anymore, darling. The physics in this place make no sense.
Okay. So, as you guys are walking up, I'm going to pause the game, but I'm going to bring you guys over here. And as you guys are walking up this black staircase, you can see the forge in front of you, or at least a door to a building in front of you. You hear the sound of a pickaxe hitting stone upwards about 80 feet to your right. And with a quick glance up there, you can see a few what looks to be dwarves, you think? They are medium-sized, though, so proportionally they are dwarves, but they look like they are bigger than dwarves. And they are hammering these pickaxes against these stone rocks. And as they do so, they're kind of laughing as they go, and they're speaking in a language I don't think most of you know. No, I don't think so. Let me double check. No. A language that none of you know. But when you get to the stairs, one of them looks over the cliff, and they call to their fellow dwarves, who also all look over simultaneously at you guys. And you see them whisper to each other and then snicker and point at you.
It's fair. Just going to throw down this forge.
That's what I was like looking.
Have you looked at the brass door? Well, that looks like it might be something that's
Yep, that
going
looks
to be
good.
really useful.
Yeah.
This kind of looks like the staircase set up for a rolling boulder trap. Am I right? I mean, is this like,
It kind of does.
It-
or like a
does.
big monkey gonna throw some barrels down at us? You know, like, that's
We'll
kind
just
of
put Biovena in front. I think he'll get it.
fair enough.
Oh, Biovena is afraid. And as they point and laugh at you, one of them he switches to common, and he points at you, Dalton. What are you supposed to be, cotton candy?
It's like, well, I've been told that I might taste like cotton candy. And he gives
Did
like
you walk into a dye shop and get lost?
Not as good on that.
oh no, I know my way around all of the important dye shops in Golarion.
And they snicker again, and they laugh, and they whisper each other as they point at you.
I mean, is that all you've got, darling? I mean, I've heard wittier insults from a mute elf.
Oh, and and you insult them. The other
it's
two
on.
dwarves, they go ooh, and they start to get a little ruckus up there as they stamp their feet against the ground, and the cliff wall begins to shake. And as it begins to shake, rocks begin to tumble down.
Like an avalanche?
Like an avalanche of some kind, possibly. And I need you all to make me a reflex saving throw.
Is the reflex saving throw perhaps adjusted by the fact that, you know, we were kind of cognizant that this was a setup for a trap, and that we have the card?
I gotcha. 1 second, you get a +2 bonus to reflex saves. Hang on.
It's the one tricky part about the cards. They really break the narrative.
I'm dragging it over. No, you're fine. I'm dragging it over. Alright, you go make your reflex saves as these rocks begin to fall. These dwarves get a little ruckus.
Okay.
So we'll try.
What is the just basic reflex save here? Alright.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
Oh
Feels like
man,
it
you guys
was
see
my
me
ball.
rolling higher than 4? It's a whole new week.
Yeah.
A
Whoa,
whole
dude.
new week. It don't matter because I take the worst of my two saving throws, but you know.
Lovely.
Alright, so 34 on those who failed. Half on
Wait.
successes.
34 was the DC?
No, that was the damage.
Oh. Would a 30 be a success?
Yes, it would be.
Then I would like to use my Faxpiration +1 so that Emmy passes.
Sure, go for it.
Alright, height.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I will take care.
And this is a basic save, so on a critical success, I take none.
Yes.
Do you
Speaking of
flip
several.
over the boulders? Like, how do you?
Yeah, it just kind of like fox scamper. Like I don't fox out, but it is just suddenly like you see her inner fox just kind of like dodge, weave, like a Matrix move.
One of the dwarves looks at you, Seville, and they point. Who did
I
your
look up and point
makeup?
back.
Who did your makeup?
I
A blind toad?
Actually, it was your mother that helped her.
Oh!
Yeah. After she was done sucking Dalton's dick. Yeah. Bailey looks around. He's definitely bringing too much aggression and energy to these insults, because we went from like a toad put on your makeup to sucking dicks, but he's from the streets, so you know. Yeah.
I like someone kind of looks at him with this like turn it down just like one notch,
sorry,
one click of the dial,
sorry.
just.
Yeah, after Dalton bought a dinner.
Those of you who are making insults, I need you to make a check for me.
Okay.
Either intimidation or performance checks to disable the trap.
Okay.
What if someone has training in Bon Mot?
I believe that would be intimidation.
Oh, is it? I thought Bon Mot was.
So-
deception.
It's like a diplomacy.
It's diplomacy.
Yeah.
Check.
I think if you
Diplomacy,
have the feat Bon Mot, you can use diplomacy.
I
Maybe
don't.
play
But
with brass
I
core.
know somebody does. So.
I feel like
I
Grass
certainly
would be
do,
like a
darling.
boss thing, but we could go ahead and play it.
What, you think the rest are what?
Like if there's like a boss beyond these dwarves,
that's
but
fair.
I feel like, but I mean maybe we should go
Oh,
ahead.
like
I don't know.
the iron brass dwarf or whatever. Like these don't.
Brass dwarf, yeah. Like if there's like a leader, because it
I
says
don't know,
like the
because we
dwarf.
played the bear against multiple bears. You know what I'm
Multiple
saying?
bears. That is true.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Okay.
maybe fuck it, let's do
Yeah.
it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the check? I know Seville didn't
per-
actually like have a retort, but she could.
Performance or intimidation, or if you're training Bon Mot, you can use diplomacy.
Okay, I do not have
This
that
is
one.
disabling the this is disabling the
Yeah.
trap.
I'm back to rolling 4s. Okay.
Damn, the world is healing, I guess. I don't know. no. He turns out in the super pool, Crash is rolling 4s. It's snow again. maybe I was right.
I did manage to get a critical success on there, so.
Okay, so Dalton with your critical success, Alias with your performance, Bailey with your help, and Seville with your talkbacks. You see the main dwarf who's like kind of the leader. They get really like their face like flushes as they get really embarrassed and go, "Well, whatever. I didn't need none of this anyway." And they kick rocks down the hill, but they're just pebbles.
Yeah.
And they
I think probably
they walk
Dalton.
back.
You know, since I did feel like he got hit, but then he stands back up and he says, like, they say it's not over until the fat lady sings, but I haven't seen your mother walk in yet.
Oh!
Oh, that's how it's done.
You see these-
Okay.
You see these two dwarves just begin laughing again and snickering, and they go, "Hey, we like you. What's
thank
your
you."
name?"
And, I am Dalton of Dalton's Dandies, and like he just effortlessly just flings one of the business cards over towards them.
They catch it in their teeth, and they nod. Welcome to Swiss Caldera.
Why,
They
thank
put the
you,
business
darling.
card in their pocket.
Yep.
What who are you looking for? What are you doing?
Well,
Well,
we're here
we're-
to. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Go
we're looking to find the Tick Tock Man.
Looking for the Tick Tock Man. We don't see him much anymore. He stays in his workshop. He's a bit of a workaholic. Hey, but that's alright for me. Less work for me. More drinking I get to do. Well,
What is your work here?
oh, I hit this rock with this axe.
I see.
It's good work. It's exercise, arm day. Yeah, we used to be work pretty hard around here, but after the boss died, what are you gonna do? No boss to tell you what to do.
By boss, you mean Sonore?
Oh yeah, she was our foreman here. She would tell us what to do, what to hit, what to build, what to create. And then she just stopped showing up, and I think she died. And then the Tick Tock Man showed up. Oh boy, oh boy. Once he showed up, things started getting a little spicy around here. He even turned someone to stone.
Oh.
Ongar says, Ongar's been on strike for about a millennium or so, because the Tick Tock Man turned their friend to stone, and she's not over it. So she kind of just sits with a picket fence and a bunch of signs, and just yells at him every time he shows up. I think that's why he doesn't come out of his workshop every so often. I think I'm learning that insults hurt people. So do rocks. Well, good luck with your finding him. You probably won't be allowed to outside the bar, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.
We'll certainly
They're
try.
gonna slide back into the darkness. Slide into the darkness. And the brass dwarf does go off, by the way, and you feel a debuff has been applied to many creatures in the area.
Oh, nice.
You are free to move around.
So I will say, real quick, when they were talking about like drinking, there is this. I'm not playing it. I'm just pulling it out. Yeah, people can see
Oh
it.
yeah, so if we do go to that bar, we can play that card and get us in.
Yeah, probably.
But the staircase is before you, and there is a pair of metal doors at the end of it.
All right, let's go, shall we?
Yes, I will follow as I'm crossing out cards.
Yeah.
And Seville and others, once you get to this landing platform here, you can properly view what looks to be an actual forge to the left, equipped with anvils and wooden planks and a cooling station. However, it looks like it has not been worked in a very long time. And there is a sign on this door, written in Verisian.
Alright, I can read that.
It says, "No smalls allowed."
Oh well, what is the... I don't know how I feel about this.
Wow, that's rough for you. I'm a tiny, so I guess I'm okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I am a small.
because everybody knows in the
Good
world of
loophole.
Golarion, you got to be very specific about the rules.
You know, Alexa,
Yep.
technically if you rode on Mala, you would not be small anymore.
I was gonna say that might be a workaround.
Yeah, technically
Okay.
you become
Wow,
the
you cool
size
with
of
this?
your mount, right? According to the Pathfinder
Yeah, according
Society
to the
bylaws.
rules.
Yeah, takes out the Pathfinder Society book.
Ah, yes. You're technically correct. The best kind of correct.
That's right. Hey, that's what it says on the inside cover. so cover.
I'm imagining there's a pocket on the back of the tie where he keeps like the little pocket version of it.
Which you can buy on Paizo's website. Hashtag not sponsored. They do have pocket-sized versions of all the books.
Yep.
Those are the ones I have.
Alright, well, let's do
Um,
it. Assuming you're not
yep.
going to eat me. Because the creature that I fear in this world is Mala.
I mean, I also
she
fear
could
Mala,
eat you.
know?
If we're ready, team, I will open the door.
Hold on.
Or shall we on the count of 3?
Yes, let's all take formation.
1.
No, wait, when you say on 3, are you going on 3 or is it 3 then go?
3, then go.
Alright.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Not really on. That's
Go.
not really on 3 though. You know, that's like gone 4.
Oh,
Think about it.
alright.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Sorry. Sorry. Just I'm just ready when you guys. You know, how about we just on go and then you just say go whenever you feel comfortable.
Alright.
Okay.
Like the door's been open. And we're just silently staring into this bar.
You open the bar, and you do see it is a bar. There are several of those dwarves who are medium-sized, sitting on chairs that are much larger than they are, on tables that are much larger than they are, and then behind the counter there's a large-sized, well, huge-sized woman who is wearing like an apron that's tied back, and she's currently doing the classic cleaning mugs kind of deal. And she'll look up and she'll go, hey, get out of here! Close the door.
And we were just directed to come in here by
Yeah, didn't you read the sign?
your comrades. What sign? The one that said no smalls allowed? There are no smalls here.
Yeah, I sees you
I'm
right there.
Yes, I'm clearly a medium-sized creature. And he starts flexing his arms.
No. If you ain't giant sized, you ain't allowed in. Get out.
Then what
They're
about
not
them?
giant size.
They're honorary giant sized. Use your heads.
Ah,
Well,
I
yeah,
think I see.
also- Honorary giant sized.
Says who? Says me, and I say no.
Well, it says me, and I say yes.
I think you don't got any authority here. She closes the door on you.
Damn.
Are we gonna pull the card? Like I did drop the.
You did draw the card. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. 1 second. Did you do?
Well, I guess I.
Yeah. The door closes, and
Guess I don't need you.
Okay. Yeah. It sparkles, and before she closes the door on you, she also sparkles. But yeah, she closes the door on you and she leaves.
I was singing that song in my head.
I think Dalton's sort of rubbing his chin is like, I think I know how we can solve this problem. Seville, I have an idea. I can sit you on my shoulders. That should make us the appropriate height, shouldn't it?
I'm starting to feel like if they're honorary lodges, that this is more about attitude than anything, and gaining her approval.
Oh. So I don't need to cast a lodge on everybody?
I mean, you could.
It only lasts a
But
minute, so...
I don't know about resources that doesn't last.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can convince her we're lodges, Dalton, by being larger than life. It might be time to get our fabulous on.
Yeah, use your swanky walk ability.
Ooh, yes. That is
How about we
my
just be going-
strategy.
It's like that one tavern we were at, where they just would not respect us, and we had to make them respect us.
Oh yes, the salty spittoon.
Oh, I hate that place. But yes, they were rather salty. But remember, and they had the swinging doors, and we burst through them. And we were like, "All right, listen here."
Oh,
And they all drew guns because we were in Alkenstar.
This tavern does have a name, by the way. It's also on the door. I should have told you guys. It's called the Thirsty Break.
That's a good name.
Wait, how
The
is
thirsty
break?
what?
How's break
Break?
spelled?
B-R-E-A-K.
Sad. I thought it would be like
Okay.
B-R-A-K-E, like it's thirsty for oil because it's like squeaky, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
That was my
I thought it'd be
immediate
clever.
thought,
You
too.
know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I
No,
guess
we're
I
not
guess
clever
I
here
guess
in the
nothing.
Harrowing.
Yeah, I guess nothing here is clever. Oh well.
Alright, let me just. I'm just double checking, like, my. Hang on. Where's my. Kitsune stuff. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, I think we're winging it here, boys. But shall we just go, like, out fabulous them?
I certainly can. Oh, you certainly don't have to tell me twice, darling.
Alright. Same thing. Let's not try to actually time it on Foundry, but we both push the doors open again.
you push
And
the
Seville's
doors
going to
open
announce
again.
and just say, she's gonna get a little Karen for a little bit. She's gonna be like, "Excuse me, no, we are large. You're clearly mistaken."
Oh my god, you can't. How many times? I'm only going to tell you one more time to get out of here.
And we're going to only say one more time that we're okay, Dalton, you're supposed to come with me. I don't want to be that
It's
far
like-
ahead.
Tank Seville.
Give me
Tank Seville.
Excuse
I
you.
need-
We are.
I have to build up the energy for my entrance, darling.
Alright,
Mm,
I'm working
and you
on
see-
it.
He's
We are the Dalton's Dandies. The reuniter of the unbreakable rod that was broken. We traveled all 7 continents. And we are now here, having vanquished several conspirators. She hopes that's probably not a bad thing to say. Probably is, but she's saying it. And are desperately trying to rescue our friend. Even if we are not as large as you, we are here on a large mission. And we are fabulously large. And then
Okay,
she
I mean,
Vanna White over
I
to
see
Dalton.
where you're going with the whole larger than life thing. That's it's not how it works. So you need to literally be large, like big, or I'm gonna kick you out.
How do we become honorarily large then?
She looks left, she looks right. Make a diplomacy check. Mala can stay. Now, the bird can stay.
Of course, Mala can stay.
the bird's fucking cool.
She's gonna walk over to a table and start trying to get some food off of it.
Yeah, she can. She's loud.
I believe this is request, just off the
Okay.
basic action macro. And I did the thing, which means I've got the shameless request. I assume this does not count my pursue a lead, because I don't think talking our way into being large counts. As,
Well, I
lead
would
of
assume
a
you
couple
made
of this
the forge your
Yeah, the
thing.
forge. Yeah, okay, and this is.
I would
further-
say yes. Yeah.
Okay.
She leans over the counter. I don't gotta tell you, small slut.
reroll,
Okay.
because I just realized I forgot to give. I keep forgetting to give myself hero points at the beginning of sessions. That's a problem. But I have to, because you give us two.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll using a hero point.
Boop, boop.
Oh,
I got one better. Damn. All right.
I don't gotta tell you, small as nothing.
Wait, how long do we have to be big? Because, like, we can be big. We just prefer to be in this form because, you know, hey, girl, you gotta know what it's like being a large. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet if you could get medium sometimes.
Yeah,
you'd
it's
want
great.
to. Nah.
Never.
You never
Nope.
wish you was medium?
Nope.
No? Even when everybody getting
Nope.
easy flanks on you, you having to squeeze all the time, you think that's okay?
I'm gonna throw one of these beer bottles at you if you don't get out of my bar.
You think that's the first time someone's thrown a beer bottle at me, honey?
I won't be the last.
Well, then you ain't throwing it hard enough and it won't be the last.
All right, she picks up a beer bottle.
Hey, Emmy, let's head outside and get some fresh air.
Well,
Yeah,
I can
he has an
certainly
aversion to empty bottles being thrown at him the way a modern cat is afraid of a spray bottle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I'm just
That's fair.
imagining the smash cut of like all the bottles in every tavern. Get this cat out of here! Like just yeah.
And she picks up a bottle and she starts to move her way across the bar.
All right, all right. I can see I'm
Unless
definitely
you're large,
wanted here.
you gotta get out of here.
well, what if we
All right.
I
beat
don't
you
want
up?
you here.
He shouts from outside.
That's-
Pretty big thing to
that's
do,
very-
right? If we beat you up,
Oh, now you're threatening violence in my bar. Now you really
I
gotta
thought you
go.
might be into it because
Wow.
you're a giant. I'm sorry. Now I'm being racist too. All right, you know what? We're done. I'm heading home.
Yes, me and my fine feline ass are leaving this establishment.
Alright. Eliza puts away the icicle she was pulling out to do a fucking howling
Yeah.
blizzard in this entire room.
Well, yeah. Well, I was gonna say like, Eliza, does your hero lore tell you anything about how to get past this non-violently? Or are we just throwing it down?
I will let you guys make a perception check if you'd like to.
Perception. Okay.
Let's see. No, I think none of these apply.
Okay, Alias and Dalton. Even else roll as well. And Seville. When you look around the bar and you see the medium-sized dwarves, they have in front of them very large-sized tankards of ale that are much too big for their size. This is it's just an oddity. You're not. That's kind of weird, you know. They got big ales.
Drinking contest team. This sounds like a drinking contest.
Drinking contest.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, you've come back in now. I told you to leave. I'm gonna start beating you up, and I don't want to do that, but I will.
Or
Because you're not listening to the song. Sign.
what if we prove that we're large in appetite, or more importantly, thirst? Propose a
First,
drinking competition.
a drinking competition. Well, that would require you to be big to be in here to have a drinking competition. Now get out. Bird can stay though. I like the bird. Yeah, I like you, bird. You're pretty cool. She's got
Is
her
there a way?
big, her
Can we
big
pass
thing there.
through? Can we pass through this way then? Do we have to go back out these doors? Can we just carry on?
She thinks for a second. Oh, like you've bamboozled her. She's like, wait a minute. That's technically not my bar.
Yeah.
Well,
right,
I guess.
here, right through this
I guess I can't stop. My jurisdiction only is in this area. So I guess. Dang, I think you beat me. You've solved my puzzle.
Can we
shit.
pass her? Oh.
When you enter this room, it is a large open area, and around this room is like scattered remains of what looks to be like a forge, anvils that are broken, and weapons that are broken and in disrepair. And then there's one singular creature in this room. She looks to be a fire giant, and she has a picket sign in her hand that says, "The Tick Tock Man is unfair. Bring him out there," or something along those lines. And she's kind of like walking back and forth, like doing these chants over and over about how much the Tick Tock Man sucks. There's also a big head. Sorry, there's also
I like
Dalton's attention is more drawn to the giant face in the wall.
So there's a large face in the wall, almost like he's coming out of the earth, and he kind of cuts off at his nose. So like nose down is under this rock, and the stone, it's made of stone, and it's just kind of like stuck in the wall, in this mountain. And this fire giant just walks back and forth, and she says, "The Tick Tock Man is the real tyrant. This is a crime against giant kind. I will not stand for this. I will continue to hear and hold my peace and protest. And when he comes out, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna punch him so hard with words and violence, because I'm a peaceful protester. But yeah. Oh, hey. You guys are small.
We are smalls.
How'd you get through?
We entered the bar. We left the bar.
Oh.
Yes,
Well, I mean-
yes. She asked us to leave the bar, so we did.
Did we lose Bailey and Emmy?
I'm gonna move him.
Oh, Bailey will use the portal so that he doesn't actually go into the.
So like he just loops through.
That's
like
actually
a
really
big
good.
car.
Yeah, I'll go from this door to here. It's 30 feet.
This is nightmare fuel.
He goes to do his middle finger gesture that he's worked on that involves using his tail with his forepaw, and the tail forms the middle finger. But then
Nice.
nothing happens because his tail was ripped off by the moon last session.
Oh, that's
Oh,
So he
It's
just
just a little nothing.
cutely waves at her instead.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here. You must be here to join my protest.
What are we protesting?
We're protesting the greatest crime ever committed in the Harrowed Realm.
The kidnapping of my boyfriend?
Us getting
No, I
sent
don't-
here?
No, that's crazy.
The killing
And
and
she points-
cannibalization of
There
the
being
person
no
who created
food.
the realm?
Oh, that's fine. We don't care about that either. But this, and she motions. She points to this head.
That is a bit of an abomination. You are quite right. What?
Abomination!
Oh,
How dare
sorry.
you? Do not speak
Oh,
ill
God!
of my friend.
This is your friend. Oh wait, hold
The
on.
petrification, remember? There was somebody got petrified
Oh,
or
that's right,
hardened or
yes.
something? Yeah.
The Tick Tock Man came and petrified my friend. His name was Smith. He was a giant who lived in the mountain. A mountain man, if you will. And he tried to rise up out of the mountain.
Slam it!
Yeah.
He slammed it. It glows. The head glows, but nothing happens. Right
Oh.
away. But he has
But
been
you all also
petrified by
argue-
the TikTok's evil magic.
I'm not necessarily throwing this around here. I'm just showing it for people. But there is the uprising. That is the thing.
Okay.
Sounds like that's what she's wanting to incite. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, carry on. Well, that is horrible.
Yes, it is a great injustice, and I have sought many mages. There's only like 2 in the Harrowing, but I sought many mages to free my friend of his petrification, but I have come across no such things. Do you have magic to free my friend?
No, we've got some very strong magic users over here. I'm not. I'm just a fox with a fan.
Oh, we need the whole, like... we need, like, a spell rank higher.
I don't know that I'm a fox.
You have no way to free my friend?
Oh, well, I haven't thought about it yet. There might be a solution.
Yeah, we need to examine it, and if nothing else, we might be able to speak with this Tick Tock Man. We are a rather persuasive group. We did get in here, though, including being smalls, even a tiny.
If you speak with him, you must kill him. He's cruel and evil.
Fair point. But let's see. If we
look at what he did to my friend. How a monster? He's a monster.
All right, I will take the time to make this an investigation. I suppose my second one. And turn to spellcasty friends that probably know more about this than me. But I will use my clue in.
If you'd like, you can make recall knowledge checks on the head.
Sure. Can we try? Let's see. Can we try message? Like, hey, what's your name? And then we cast message on the
head.
Yeah, on Smith.
So petrification. The creature is technically dead until it's dispelled, as far as I'm aware.
Okay,
I think that's how that works. Yeah, I don't believe that will work, unfortunately.
Our psychic powers have no strength here.
He is made of rock, so if you had to speak with stone, that's not.
Oh, I need Shaggy in the little timeline. All right. What's the recall knowledge that we're doing?
Yeah, I did go ahead and do mine, but if Eliza, if you want my clue in.
They changed the recall knowledge panel.
It depends on which one you roll it off of. I rolled it off the HUD rather than the basic action macro. Or the...
I might benefit from clue in, just I don't know what I'm seeing, so.
So the one who would know anything would be Alias, as you're looking at this. So this is a classic petrification. This is a very powerful petrification spell. Like, it's like low-key the equivalent of a wish spell being cast to petrify this guy. There are ways to get rid of it, such as, things that fix petrification or dispel magic. Because it is from a very, very magical effect.
Well, here's the problem. I used all my highest level spell slots turning off the moon earlier, and even if I did have my highest level spells, I'm not sure I'm strong enough to get rid of this.
Success,
and I don't think Liberating Command is going to do anything.
No, probably not.
So you cannot fix this injustice?
Not immediately, or not on our own. That does not mean that we cannot. It just means we will have to take a more roundabout way to get there.
If you slay the Tick Tock Man, the magic will be lifted.
Perhaps, or perhaps we could convince the Tick Tock Man to...
No, he cannot be bargained with. He's evil.
Alright.
Good open mind. Appreciate that.
Yep. Always good.
Well, if you will not free my friend, go slay the Tick Tock Man or join my silent protest. I made signs. Would you like some?
Sure. Would you call this like you're wanting to incite an uprising? Just asking.
No, I would call us
okay.
wanting to do a murder.
Protest. Okay.
Okay, but why is your friend so ugly?
Like,
Oh
Bailey,
my god.
Ow.
Bailey.
But I just
How
look at him.
how dare you?
Well,
How dare you speak so ill of my friend?
quickly run in front of Bailey and try to
did
shield
the
him.
Tick Tock Man make him ugly? Is like part of
He's
the
the
curse?
most beautiful man. He's the most beautiful man I've ever seen. And
He looks
Bailey,
like
Bailey,
one of
just
them mandrake roots, you know, that like a baby, like a pale green fuzzy baby. Like,
her
am I
hair
really-
like begins to like
Am I
catch
taking-
more fire.
am I taking crazy pills? Look at this guy; he's so fucking ugly. I'm
You
sorry.
get a
you
message
need
that
to-
says he's ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
You know, I keep forgetting that because you're a cat, you don't have that filter between your brain and your mouth.
Filter. I think if people had told him he was ugly sooner, he at least wouldn't have had that haircut. Look at that haircut.
Oh,
I gave him that haircut.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Never let your girlfriend cut your hair. It's the
Yeah,
number one
that is-
lesson.
Absolutely. If I ever had a girlfriend, which I don't, I would not let her give me a haircut or bath.
I'd never let someone cut my hair.
Absolutely.
You get out of here.
Wait,
If you-
what?
I
Fine.
will not stand for these insults of my
Hold on.
friend.
You
All
just
right,
heard
let's
like
go.
a record scratch moment from Seville with the like, never let your girlfriend. I'd never let Seville. Like, what?
Well,
Yeah.
that
Fox
was
is now
eventually-
in gay panic.
Oh, look at this valve.
No,
This is
no,
turn
he
valve
never
for
let
fun.
someone. He didn't say several. He said someone. He never let someone.
So when you entered this room
wait.
here, there seems to be a room with several pipes that go elsewhere into the forest that you do not recognize, and there's another pair of double metal doors in front of you, and you hear the whirring sound of like machinery behind the northern wall.
So I guess we've learned that we just walk through, just move past the next room until we find the Tick Tock Man. We just ignore everything. Just keep going.
Yep.
Say something mildly insulting to the occupants and then leave.
Alright, Beth.
Then we'll just
There's
stop there
a pair of
panicking.
double doors in front of you.
All right, team. Do we just continue our Cuscoing our way through this section?
I think so.
All right. Bam. Not.
The doors are locked.
It just-
Oh. Alright.
The doors
These valves
are
This
locked.
is our one weakness.
No. You
Yeah.
just smash doors.
Hmm.
Assuming
I
we're
was like-
all in agreement to that.
Well, we
I
could.
wouldn't smash that door if I were you. I'm over here, by the way. You didn't go very far. If you do that, the bartender's gonna come out and start beating your ass.
Yeah,
Why?
she could try.
All right. This is gonna be a crazy thing, but could I use the miraculous paintbrush to make a key
Make a key.
to open the door?
Can you just paint a hole in the door?
Hmm.
Wait, paint a door that we can
And
open.
you just put,
Yeah, paint a door we can open in the door.
yeah.
Can you post the miraculous paints for me?
Yeah,
I'm kidding. I see them. A prism was noise. You can make an object paint with them. The paint
Yep.
follows the active change color when you whim. Think of a 10-foot square two-dimensional surface. You're done painting, attempt a 30 crafting check. Object painted chain emerged from the surface as a real permanent object, no longer than 10 feet in dimension. Change magical element. If you painted a creature, magical form, these two would appear. That's good to put the object on the should flex paint until it falls apart. Destroy 24 hours. Hmm.
Yeah, why couldn't we paint a door in the door?
So it does. It seems to imply that it would cause the door to like come off of the wall
Mhm.
and be a standing door, not painting a hole through the
Okay.
the wall. But
Okay.
I will allow you to still make. I'll say if you critically succeed, I will allow that to happen.
Well, wait, why don't we just paint anything that is large enough for us to fit through in the door? Because it says even on a success, the object springs from the surface. So we could just Then
Yeah,
the
I don't
door-
think it actually takes the material from the object. It's
Yeah,
like
no, I
paint
think
on a surface and it comes out like
the
that.
paint comes
Yeah.
off the surface.
Yeah.
So it makes like a 2D like Paper
Yeah.
Mario situation.
That's what it sounds
Mario,
like to me.
You know, he was.
I might
anyways,
be
we don't wanna
confusing
talk.
games, but does somebody have a thing that can cause a portal in a door? I seem to remember this being a conversation at some point.
I can create a hole that would open it up, but I don't have the spell slots for it.
Okay.
Can anybody
Yeah,
just pick a lock? Is that not a thing?
Yeah,
you
that's what I
can
was
do?
about to
I mean,
say.
I could try. Yeah. What is
Also,
that? That's thievery.
smashing.
Thievery.
Smashing's an option. Everything this
You
guy
could
hit
definitely
points
try to
can be
pick the
killed.
lock.
He waves the
that's
Pathfinder
me.
Society book at you.
Do
Yeah.
we want
Let me
to,
double
like,
check one thing first. We could
do we
also
want to,
just
like,
knock.
heal first? Didn't we all take damage? Like
We all healed up to full. Remember before?
Oh,
we-
yeah.
But we got hit
then
by rocks.
you pick
Oh,
hit by
yeah.
rocks.
Oh,
Let's- yeah,
oh,
let's
that's
heal
right.
real
You guys
quick.
did all get hit by rocks. That's right.
Yeah, every 10 minutes, Abby be pooping out heals for everybody.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, I can take another thing of my coffee. Which of these skills do you think would be useful here? Society?
These people have no society. They're monsters.
Yeah, that's right. The Tick Tock Man's a monster. Now you're getting it.
Yep. Prejudice. That's how this world works, I've learned.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like like nature or maybe arcana might help. But that's just a blind guess mostly.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay.
I think you should do pumpkin spice.
For occultism?
I mean, the
I just
Harrow
like
stuff
pumpkin
is very
spice, yeah.
occult themed.
Yeah,
I just
actually,
like
yeah. Let's
pumpkin
go with
spice.
that. Yeah.
I
but
wasn't
also
giving
think
you a
it's
hint.
funny.
I just
like it.
I just like pumpkin spice.
No, it's not a hint, but I do like that. So. There we go.
I do like occultism goes with pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I love pumpkin spice. I just picked up a whole bunch of Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice Keurig cups because I missed it. I love pumpkin spice.
Oh.
Lasts me all summer.
Well, also
okay.
picking locks. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, for picking locks. Go ahead and go ahead.
All right.
Roll a thievery
Does anybody got anything that can help me? I'm just trained. I got a plus 17. I mean, I can just go with it. But
I can try to aid. I am trained.
okay.
Wait a minute. There's
I've got nothing on
there's
this one.
5 of us, 6 counting the bird, 7 counting Abby, and none of us know how thievery.
We're trained
No,
in
we're
thievery.
trained, we're
Alive
trained.
and several.
Oh,
Yeah, but oh, well, actually,
But
before we do
nobody's
this,
better.
I'm not.
someone's
Because I
gonna-
live an honest life.
why don't we just try knocking first? Because it is, us.
Oh.
Then we go in.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just curious. I will knock on the door. Eliza
You-
runs away.
You do a big
Alright,
knock on
dude.
the door.
Yeah.
Silence follows.
Hello, it's Dalton's Dandies. Come to visit.
And the door begins to slowly creak open.
Wow.
They have heard of us. See, I
And
told you those business
you
cards.
You step into this room. There are dozens and dozens of gears, all turning and spinning through these steam-powered vents that causes other gears and other mechanisms to turn. There are several levers around that are seemingly moving on their own, as you see a few levers that are have markings on them. One of which has a sun marking, a moon marking, and there's like a wheel, like a boat wheel or something along those lines, that has different symbols etched on, like a leaf, a sun, a snowflake, and a flower on it. And it's very, very loud in this room as the gears and the cogs begin to spin, and these levers seem to just to move. You do see there's a moon lever as well, but it seems to be broken in here too.
Why?
Seville, do you have that's on? I can't
do.
remember. I can't keep track of my
I
investigators.
dropped it in chat.
Alright, rad. Okay, perfect. On this broken stonework over here, you see a shiny stone gem. That laying next to like some mechanical tools.
Alright, I will go examine it.
Okay.
Where did you ping?
Right over here.
Over here. Oh yeah, okay.
Seville moves into the room all by herself.
Yep. Bye guys.
We're working on it. I
Yep.
want to get away with these cogs.
And Seville, as you go over to the gem, it seems to be something like an eyeglass. With like but the glass itself isn't glass, it's like a very transparent stone, a gemstone. And you recognize this as one of the tokens.
Alright, I will gesture to our fearless leader, Dalton.
Right, Dalton will step forward and be like, "Right, did we check it? Did we check it to see if it's trapped or enchanted?"
You'd like you make a perception check. Dalton, with your check, you go to kind of investigate for traps. There's nothing around it, Dalton, but Seville, as Dalton is investigating it, realize that this is an illusion. It is not actually there.
Ah. Oh, don't worry about it, darling. It's an illusion.
Oh, are you sure? And acting very much like Bailey around a ball of yarn, you just see him just start batting at it with his hands.
And it's just an illusion. Doesn't a hand goes through it. And all at once, simultaneously, you all hear kind of a scoff and a chuckle as revealing himself from invisibility. A man, halfling-sized, sits on one of the gears, his legs dangling over the edge. It's nice to finally meet you, Dalton Dandies.
Yes, we've heard a great deal. Glad to finally meet. Sorry about the moon.
That's going to take me years to fix. You know that.
Yeah, probably. But hopefully, you know, maybe you won't be trapped here that long. Maybe we can all get out.
He looks over to the B team, Biovena and Morning Choir. You two should go. Your friends will be back with you soon. I need to speak with them. Oh, I don't know. These are my friends. I do not necessarily want to leave them. They are good friends of mine. I don't want you to murder them or turn them to stone. So, I'm gonna go. Yeah, fair enough. And Biovena and Morning Choir will exit the room. And the Tick Tock Man, after watching them go, he looks back to you all. That is part of my problem with you.
What?
You've been told multiple times you cannot leave this realm. But, more importantly, we can't leave this realm. The story can
And we've also been told that the Night Peddler seems to have found a way to do it.
That is a mystery to me. I do know that some of his first attempts out of the Herald Realm, when he's tried to smuggle Storykin, they have turned to ash as soon as they pass the barrier. He has some way around it. Now, I don't even know what it is. But I will say, I don't appreciate you giving false hope to those you're collecting on your journey. It's cruel.
Dalton will scoff, and, as usual, confidently stride towards him. So keep a fair distance. Say, like, "It's not false hope, darling. I mean, I was told that I wouldn't be allowed to leave the closet." And as he sort of fluffs up his mane, and, well, I think you can see how that turned out.
He does not laugh. He just stares at you very deadpan.
Tough crowd.
The forces at work here are not something that you've ever dealt with. It's beyond your control. All I ask is you simply stop giving hope to those who need it the most. It will simply feel worse when you tear it away.
Why are you so certain there's no hope of getting out?
I've tried. Zassaron has tried. We're here. And, like it or not, this is our home. I must say, I do dislike how you've been running around treating our home like a playground. This may not be real to you, but it has to be real to some of us. Yeah, he stands up on the gear. He begins kind of walking, almost like on a balance beam as he moves to another gear. That being said, you plan to go challenge Zassaron?
We do?
Yes. He is holding someone very precious to me.
And I support your crusade against the tyrant. I would happily give you my token that I consumed from Sonore. Her eyes, her insight into this world. But you've done something heinous. Turns on his
Spread
heels
hope.
to look at you all. You've murdered someone. Important for the cycle. Important for this place to keep running. Rosalie wasn't a threat. I despised that woman. But she served a purpose, just like I serve a purpose, just like the peddler serves a purpose. Even Algorn, who you also murdered, served a purpose. If this world wants to run the way it should, the gears and the cogs need to stay in place, or else things start falling apart. And through your rampage through this realm, I've been working overtime to keep up with you.
No. It was never our intention to rampage, as you say. It was more we came across things trying to kill us.
Was Marsley trying to kill you?
Marsley would not cooperate with us.
You gotta make a deception check. It's,
I was... Alright.
She was-
wasn't, but...
She was cooperating with you guys. You just chose to kill her because she said, if you die, she'll bring you back as whatever she wants. Just don't die.
Yeah,
But
alright.
yeah, she was willing gonna give you her token. Yes.
Alright, and then reminder of my... Let me see if that's got a time on it. My nudging whisper. Yep, nope, there it is. So, confabulator.
Whenever you have a disagreement with someone, you murder them? Is that the answer? Is that how it works where you're from? Of course it is.
Not always, but also when we are trying to negotiate with someone, they typically offer something better than I will bring him back in whatever form I choose. Look, we're here to rescue our friends. We have found people that want to leave. We're going to try to have them leave.
Understand. They can't leave. Get it through your thick skull, girl. The sooner you accept that, the easier it'll be for them and for you.
Why do you say they can't leave? Like, magic exists, anything's possible.
Because I've seen what happens when they try. I've seen storykin I've known for millennia dissolve.
Uh-huh.
We can't survive on Golarion. Our existence is powered by the story realms here. The merchant is a different story and one I
Yeah,
simply
but
do not understand.
elementals, they're not supposed to leave the elemental planes. They come to Golarion and they make it work. The Fae, they were supposed to stay in the first world, but they come to Golarion, they make it work. Devils, demons, angels. You act like Story Kid's some kind of special extra-plated creature. You're not any different than everybody else, man. You're just not going about it the right way. You don't know no better, and that's why you keep making mistakes. But you can't let those mistakes break your spirit.
Oh, you're right. There was one way. How could I forget? The way Lord Zassaron is doing it.
Well, I mean, making a skin suit's not really the best way. But you could put your soul...
Replacing my skin with other skin, bathing in the blood of mortals who happen to fall into this realm.
You could put your soul into like a mortal body or something. I mean, that could work.
You think we have souls?
I mean, sorta. You're not mindless.
You're very cute.
I've seen Biovena like do some stuff that, if he doesn't have a soul, then I don't know what definition of a soul is, He's brave, and he never gives up, and he cares about people. He cares about you. He cares about Bosspan. He's a good guy, and I don't think
That's because he's written that way. Biovena can't escape that. None of us can.
You think that, but all of us, and he'll hold out his hands and just sort of like motion towards, all of us here. All of us thought that we couldn't escape what fate had in store for us. And yet here we are.
What is your favorite story, Dalton?
Well, it depends. I could tell you quite a few involving myself.
Story. Fantasy. Fable. Let's go with the tortoise and the hare.
Ooh, that is a good one.
When you begin that story, you are gripped by the idea that a tortoise could best a hare in a race. The story always ends the same. The tortoise beats the hare because of the hare's foolishness and folly. when you reread that story, the ending does not change. We are not bound by fate, we are bound by story.
Oh, okay, I'm about to blow your fucking mind then, friend. Listen to the story I'm about to tell you. It's called The Tortoise and the Hare. So there was this tortoise and the hare, and they was going to have a race. And everybody was like, are you crazy, tortoise? There's no way you could win this thing. He's a hare, he's faster than you. You're a tortoise, you're slow. But the tortoise was like, nah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try my best. And on the day of the race, the hare won because he was fast. The end.
Great. Now ink that into the fabric of reality. Let me know how it goes.
I just did, because reality is bigger than one fucking story.
All reality isn't.
Ugh, what a quitter.
Well, what if you can break your story out into another reality? What if you make that part of your story?
Oh, we tried. And now Shonara is dead.
Oh. You really thought eating your author was the best way to go about doing that?
She has a power. Now that power is all scattered betwixt the rest of the conspirators. It
And if
works
that
in a
power
way.
got back together...
Yeah, to what Seville said, I was just gonna float the idea. Did you ever think about trying to reunite that power into a single entity? Resurrect her? See what would happen if all the pieces united that were taken from her, that sort of thing?
I think if we resurrected Sonore, she would exact vengeance on all of us and probably murder us right back. Rewrite us in ways that we would not appreciate.
If you took the power from her, and that is what's collected again, it does not have to be her, as long as there's someone who wields it, and is able to write you out of this realm, and into a larger one.
That would require the work of a heralder and a Varistian. Willing to
That
stay
was
in the
already-
Herald realm with us. Write our stories in ways that maybe we'd like. And his gaze is drifting over to you, Eliza, as he's saying that.
I was like, well, this sounds like the Diablo, like prison.
Your optimism will not best my nihilism. You want a bargain, a deal like you tried to make with Marsley? I have what you need. Bargain with me.
Honestly, if you're so convinced we're going to fail, what do you have to lose?
Oh, I'm not convinced you will fail. I'm not convinced you will fail. I believe that you will be able to escape. I have no doubt about that. You seem very, very capable. I take issue with the false promises you are giving to bring the Storykin out of the realm. Because if you do that, they will die. And they will not be rewritten. How do you think we got those lost hero cards? If you remember those. The Yellow Prophet, the Prince of Wolves. Dust. All because they thought they could try to escape. What I want is for you to fix what you've broken. Please help me fix what you've broken. I don't know if you've noticed, but the Herald Realm is lacking in materials. You can only do so much with wax, after all. I need more than wax to keep this place running. The moon, these gears. It requires metal, glass, copper. Things in short supply here. Usually, I would get these materials by paying Marsley a visit and stealing some of the grubs. that she bears, trading them to the peddler for him to get me materials from the outside world. However, my supply chain has stopped for some reason. I can't imagine why. And I'm in a bit of a need for some things. The night peddler comes around every so often here. I don't know his movements exactly, but he's in the trackless death, and I know he has extra materials. You can track him down, get me the materials, take his token while you're out there. I don't care. I'll trade you my looking glass. Or you could kill me. I'm going to fight back, obviously, but you could kill me. And he sits back. He sits down in the gear. His legs kind of dangle over the edge.
Several kind of looks.
Be...
Do you respect a hero huddle?
I respect a hero huddle.
All right, thank you.
Hero huddle. I mean, we've got to go to this night peddler regardless, so I mean...
Well, we do.
Yeah, why don't we do the night peddler, and then if we come back, if we gotta kill this guy, I mean, it's kind of just how things are, you know?
Oh, should we ask about the Smith?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, right.
Can't believe he's so upset about Mars. Like, I don't know.
Oh, you know, some people are just so stuck in their ways they can't move past it. You know, like those people that couldn't believe there could be an intelligent cat, and that no matter how much we tried to convince them. I mean, you pooping in their shoe did not help, but it was funny.
I just don't understand why. Like, how many times has this guy failed that he's just given up? Like, it's just really sad.
Maybe he's written that way. In most stories, there's typically a character there meant to, you know, rain on the parade. Shatter the hopes of the
Couldn't
heroes.
somebody just take all of Sonoray's powers and then start writing again and just write that the storykin are allowed to leave? Like, why would they have to stay?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Exactly.
Yeah, if you
That's
could,
just what I'm
write reality,
It
just
seems
write a better one.
just that someone would have to stay here to write it. That's why I'm wondering if part of the writing is that they can leave. And he just hasn't quite thought of that. But regardless, we are going to take this quest, yes?
Yeah,
And
sure.
go to the travel
yeah.
store. Alright.
But hopefully Mala's very good at what Mala does.
Yes.
I don't know. Like, we don't have a ton of experience going through deserts, but I have faith.
Mala opens her
Although
beak and just like
we
a silent
should-
caw.
Yeah, we should, though, at least attempt to, you know, negotiate about this poor mountain giant fellow.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright. Are we good? Break huddle?
Sounds
I
good.
think so.
Go Pats. Alright.
Alright, very well. We will accept your task. However, one other small matter. Well, large, creepy-looking matter in the corner of the other room. And your very angry associate. Any chance on reversing that?
No,
Why?
it's not my magic that did it. Don't tell them that though, but
Whose magic was it?
I treated with a genie. A genie. He holds up quotation marks.
Ah.
In the moving fortress. That giant smith originally has his workshop beneath the volcano. And when Sonore was eaten, there's a disturbance. Then no one was giving him orders anymore, and he attempted to leave his prison, trying to bust through the smith's caldera. The giants may not appreciate my actions, but I did stop him from completely destroying this mountain. It is unfortunate it also caused the death of Smith, but I have no regrets.
I see.
I do what must be done. Protect this realm.
Mm-hmm.
From invaders, or otherwise. Do you accept my deal? Just find the materials from the Night Peddler, bring them to me, in exchange for my token?
Very well.
Sure, wouldn't be the first time we've done a fetch quest.
Seems on time. Rest.
I have eyes all over the realm, being able to see with the eyes. This includes into the fortress, the Wandering Fortress, where your friend is being held.
You have, and Dalton will suddenly rush forward. Is he alright?
Yes. Well, no.
What happened? Tell me!
Whoa, 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 whoa. he can hold some hands like down boy.
Alright, let him answer, let him breathe.
Alright. Yeah, Dalton will, I guess you probably grab his wrist. He's like, alright. And he'll just take several deep breaths to calm himself.
I understand you are anxious about your friend. He is alive. That's about all I can really say. Zassaron has mutilated him, like he does most of his guests. Draining his blood, keeping him alive just long enough just to drain more of it later.
Yeah, it's like, and you can see, especially you, Seville, you can see him like clenching his fists and gritting his teeth, and I think like everyone, even those that are like fair distance away, can hear like the growling under his breath.
Yeah, the hand on your wrist just kind of gets tighter and tighter, like,
He just wants to leave. Like so many of us do. Part of me doesn't fault him. But thankfully most of me has a conscience. Now.
Well, I believe we need to be on our way. Unless there's
Yes.
any information you can give us on the Night Peddler, beyond what you've
Yes.
stated.
The desert is large, deceptively so. Your friend likely does not have long. And the desert, you can be up there for 12 days. Days, this is in quotation marks. If you get too lost. But there is someone who I know that follows the Night Peddler on his heels, trying to figure out his secrets. His name is Jacob. He's a bit of a wanderer.
Ah, yes. And how do we find Jacob?
The last time I saw him was in the desert. He was making some of his own booze. Ah, yes. He's being chased by an angry cloud right now. In the desert. Somewhere.
Like that.
He got the cloud drunk.
Always a dangerous thing to do.
And, the Tick Tock Man, he stands back up on his gear. He starts just kind of walking over to the next one. I do hope you succeed. When it comes to my materials and for Zassaron. I always hate mortals coming through here. There's still one lurking around. Zassaron hasn't caught him yet. But I'm sure he will. Eventually. If you do get out... Oh, there's a... Brambleston has someone stashed away somewhere.
So that is true. We figured.
Yes, he fell into the realm several years ago at this point. He keeps him safe from Zassaron. Not sure why he's gotten so attached to a mortal. But he is convinced that they can leave the Herald Realm together. Again, there's no such way to do so for Storican. And Brambleston will just be full of heartbreak. Or dead. One of those two. I wouldn't trust him, if I were you. Brambleston, that is.
Well, I trust him about as far as I can throw him, and considering he's pretty slippery and I haven't been able to get my hands on him, that's not very far.
He won't listen to my warnings about us leaving. I'd guess, and I am very smart. He likely plans to steal the tokens from you. Last moment. Try to open a portal with the occultism he's managed to learn over the years. And get himself out of here. And his friend. He won't make it. They never do.
That's the spirit.
Or perhaps you're just feeding us a bunch of half-truths to sow discord amongst us and Brambleston so you can take them for yourself.
Could be, but I'm not the Rakshasa. With your sense motive, you can tell he is just full of nihilism and depression.
It's just, yeah.
He just hates. He's just very, very sad, very depressed. But you don't think he's lying. Like, you don't necessarily think his nihilism is leading him to mislead you and there's no way out. He genuinely thinks there is no way out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
At least for the story can.
Yeah, so several will mention or mutter under a breath that you don't like. Really needs to learn what fan fiction is.
Yeah, Dalton will just nod in agreement.
Alright, shall we go, team? Are we good? Any more questions?
Yeah, you see Dalton will like shake his head and fluff out his mane a little bit. It's like, yes, let's go. But you could tell he's definitely shaken up after hearing about the state that Mel's in right now.
Oh, we'll fix them once we get them. We got magic.
Don't worry about it. We've dealt with horrible situations before. It's fine.
Yes, I do want to say, Seville, thank you, darling, for helping me keep my cool back there.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome. I know how difficult it would be if, you know, someone threatening now like that. None of us like it. It must be difficult for you. Since the two of you are an item. She kind of like side-eyes Eliza, like, are we an item?
No, if we can fix everything, maybe that day will be the day that the Tick Tock Man's heart grows 3 sizes. And then he has like a heart infection or something and dies. I mean, that's just usually what happens when your heart grows.
Or we just kill him. Okay, Bailey, did you
No.
say that to him as you leave? Just like, I hate quitters.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's valid.
Mm.
You see the Tick Tock Man as you guys are leaving. He goes back to his job as he's pulling levers, pulleys, as steam begins to fill the room and obscures your vision as he is back to controlling the world. Oh, you guys are back. You are not turned to stone. This is excellent.
Turned to stone. Yeah, be there now.
Yes, but now we need to see a giant about some materials.
Did you kill him? The big fire giant says.
Well,
yet.
we walked in and there was all sorts of illusions in there, so no
Oh.
conflict came to blows, unfortunately.
What a trickster, am I right?
He really got us good.
Ah, dang it.
No good. Bailey, get the portals ready.
Next time.
Mala, go open the door so the smalls don't come
Oh, what the heck? You guys are back? I told you guys gotta get out of here. I'm gonna start. Oh man, they're using portal text to cheat my dungeon room. Oh man.
See, Bailey's got the right idea. That he's thinking with portals.
They're cheating my dungeon room. Alright, well, don't come back,
No,
you
we'll
hear?
get it for you.
Don't get out of here. Don't come back.
I closed the door in her face.
Oh my god.
Be careful for that lady.
Yeah, their drinks are probably shitty anyway.
Yeah. I would not want to drink anything here.
Alright. So you guys are gonna head you're gonna head down the mountain?
Yep.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
Yep.
once we get out of here, start focusing investigation on Night Peddler.
Night Peddler. Alrighty. So, heading down the mountain, the sun still hangs in the sky. But you do see it like it's trying to move, but it seems to be stuck as it kind of sparks a little bit. You know where the trackless dearth is. It is obviously the edges of the tangled briar, so walking in any direction will get you to the desert. But Mala, can you just make me a survival check to make sure you go the right way?
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
This bird.
Alright, Mala. She knows the way. She follows the stars that don't actually exist, but she does her best. And before long, you find yourself on the edge of the trackless earth, and it's just an ever-expansive desert.
I assume this takes longer than an hour, so my coffee goes away.
Likely, yes. Yeah, that is kind of what the sun looks like.
Ah!
And your forge buffs are also going to go away, as are your avalanche buffs.
And I thought a sun wouldn't look more creepy than like the baby face sun from Teletubbies.
That was on the other day at a house I went to, and it was just adults watching
That's
it.
so weird.
We play the desert.
Yeah,
You'll get
we
a
played-
+2 survival and perception bonus while you are in the desert.
I also feel like we should have the big sky ready, because one, that's what people say over a desert, and two, drunk clouds.
Yeah, that might be the Cyclone, though. Maybe we'll finally play it
Yeah.
and be right.
Okay. So, what is your game plan to tackle this desert?
Didn't Brambleson say that he had found the night
Yeah.
peddler, and we just had to
Mhm.
We're
like
just gonna
call out to him because he's being a creepy stalker?
He's
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, so we're just like,
Probably
oh,
always.
Brambleson.
It's like, Brambleson, get your fuzzy ass out here.
Unless
And
you're a
jumping down
coward.
jumping down from the trees, you hear a thump as someone lands on the ground beside you. Huh, you called.
Yes, we need the night peddler.
He's that way. He points into the desert.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you're going to have to be much more specific than that, darling.
His nose twitches.
No, you can
All right.
touch that cute little nose at me all you want. I can do it too.
It is
Yes,
difficult
so
to
can I.
difficult to pinpoint exactly where he would be in the desert, but I can lead you there, for I am brave and I am Brambleson, and I'm not afraid of no desert.
That's what I
I mean,
like
I'm
to
sure you
hear.
don't hear, but are you sure you're not going to be leaving anyone alone for an extended period of time?
No, why would you say that? That's a crazy thing for you to say.
Oh, no
Listen,
reason,
something
no
were-
reason.
To happen,
Speaking of which,
you know.
how did your rendezvous with the Tick Tock Man go? Well,
I mean, we had some fundamental disagreements. You know, he thinks no one can leave here. We disagree. He thinks you're going to betray us all in the end.
oh
We
my.
disagree.
I also disagree.
And she looks at him like, try it. I would love to eat a rabbit.
Mm-hmm,
I disagree with this,
Like-
yes.
mm-hmm.
Honestly, it sounds like
Yes.
he lied to you and gave you
Mhm.
false information the entire time.
Yeah, it's not like you told us that you're hiding someone or anything like that.
I'm simply not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, you should listen to nothing the Tick Tock Man says. If you were to listen to me, I would say do not trust that man. He likely is planning to betray you at some point.
So, out of curiosity, how bad is my lie detector going off every time
It's
Brambleson
going up.
talks?
It's gone off pretty
Oh,
bad.
nice. Oh, okay.
It's gone off pretty bad.
At this point, you basically just have like tinnitus. Like it's just like. "Meh."
It's like after we left that tavern we got kicked out of in Alkenstar with all the gunshots. Just can't hear anything.
Well, this you got the token
Hate
from
that.
the Tick Tock Man, correct? So this will be the last token you need to get the Wandering Fortress.
Oh no, we'll still have to come back and get the one from the Tick Tock Man.
What? What do you mean you don't have it?
Don't worry about it.
I
Did
mean,
he not give it to
we
you?
got
Is that-
we got tired of killing everybody, okay? And he was so sad that we were just like, fine, we'll come back after doing the sig.
Yeah, you know, we told him we'd run some errands for him, and then he said he'd give us the thing.
Look,
You accepted the fetch quest over killing him?
Well, listen, we've already broken
He's just so
the
sad.
reproductive cycle, and
The moon.
You know, like, I just don't think that killing the operator of the rest of the world before we're done with the world was really strategic.
Also, it's
Well,
just
just
like kicking a puppy. I mean, I'm not saying that he'd be weak. I'm just saying he was so sad.
He's deceiving you. This is all an act.
Yes,
Go back
of
with her
course.
and kill him.
Why
No.
are you so invested?
I seek to assist you in your quest. Clearly, as the Prince of Rabbits, Rabbit Prince, it's my job to assist all who ask for help, and you've asked for help, so I'm assisting you. And I'm saying, with my assistance, you should go back up and kill him.
Noted. We need your assistance to find the night peddler. Thank you.
Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well.
Listen,
This
we ain't
desert-
afraid, we, like
Oh.
Bumblebutt, we're not afraid to kill people, okay? Like I think
Brambleston.
we've proven that. So like maybe
No,
we should
you
just-
you
we should-
monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you should just get on with helping us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, the sooner you help us out, the sooner you'll be able to get back to, whatever or whoever it was you were doing before.
And
You've
having
asked
a
for my
life,
aid and I have
having a life
answered.
together
Yes.
in the real world and all that stuff.
Yes, I will have a life in the real world with you all. We'll be friends. Anyway, let's go. Follow me. I will lead you through the desert, through this harsh wasteland, and we will find what you seek. If you want me to, you can always change your mind. Do you want me to go? Actually,
No, we want you to help us. You're coming with us.
Yeah, I'd like to see you actually
Need
do
your help.
something.
I mean, if you're afraid,
do.
you can stay back. It's no problem. No problem.
Oh no, I am afraid of nothing. I
I see what's going on. You see, everyone, Brambleson has undergone a transformation. He's not a rabbit anymore. He's a chicken.
Oh wait, are we razzing people again? Are we Yeah.
Yes.
Just like your mom was razzing on someone's. Yeah. he looks around
I feel like
eagerly.
I'm
He looks around
being
eagerly.
razzed.
Was this the right time? Was this the right?
Yeah,
You did-
this was
Yes.
the time.
Oh, okay. Take that.
I feel insulted. I don't appreciate that, but I suppose I cannot fight back, for I am a prince, and it is below my station to gauge such small quandaries. I don't know.
Yeah. More.
You
more
don't have
guiding-
to come
yeah,
back,
more,
do you?
more guiding.
I-
Less talking.
Oh
yeah.
no! Wait, he said your mama. Everyone, let him finish. Let him finish.
You'll- You're... Nope, I decided I do not want to finish. Perhaps we should go.
Wow, he's a coward even when it comes to telling jokes.
This is ridiculous.
Are my
Uh-oh.
ears bleeding?
Your mama should have drowned you in the river, probably.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Yeah, the only reason why
What the hell,
Brandon-
bro?
Wow.
Hold on a second.
Dang.
Man, he's
I
bringing
thought
up
we
your
were
backstory.
performing jest between friends, between pals.
Okay, Bailey, when you cross the line and we all look at you like party foul, that's what just happened.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I mean, that one cut.
Yeah.
Cut kind of deep.
It does. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I think the only reason why Brambleson ended up being born was he didn't want to be in the womb anymore because he was afraid of the dark.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Brambleson, that's pretty rough. She wasn't in the sack drowning with my siblings because she died giving up the rest of her, nutrients to try and feed us. Then,
She gave
Sounds
the
like your
heroic
mama was poor.
wow.
That's
Dang.
exactly
All
what-
right, that's
How
it.
was
I'm
that?
rolling
Oh.
initiative. All
Okay,
right.
yeah, no, go ahead, roll, and
All
I'm
right.
gonna cook this
Well,
rabbit.
Yep, no,
This is,
I'm good
this
with
is
this.
just between friends. What? we're not. We're not being
Alright.
we're not allies.
It won't let me initiate an encounter on this map. I'll just start blasting. All right.
Are you gonna actually attack him?
Yeah.
I'm not stopping him.
Okay. He's gonna run. That's what I'm gonna say. Like he won't be able to. He's gonna run. Like as soon as
Alright.
he's gonna run, and he's very very fast.
I guess we gotta find
we
this
already
guy
got
on
after
our
the
I'm
legend
guy
steps.
alone.
lens.
I do have it.
Nice slabs of
Okay,
metal.
yeah.
You put Crocs on his feet.
Yeah, metal Lego Crocs on his feet.
The Lego Crocs. No.
Oh, damn, my one.
Alas,
All right.
alas.
He
He's
is encumbered though, and has weakness too, until the end of my next turn.
If you do seek to attack Brampleston, he does bounce away into the trees. He goes, "Ha! Chosen to make an enemy of Brampleston, have you? You will rue this day. You will rue it."
Make chicken noises.
And before he runs away, he goes, "Are you actually chasing me away, by the way, or is this another joke? I cannot tell."
Fine. Listen, I'll put my pride aside for this quest. You get back here and just take this fucking place again. We already got told it would take us 12 perceived days without your help, and our buddy don't got no skin no more. I guess they cut off his penis, all sorts of other terrible things. So we just gotta get out.
I don't think there's any mention of that.
They said it was. They said
at
it was
all.
mutilated. They say it was mutilated.
Yeah, it was
Well,
implied.
I mean,
It was
Yeah, it's like
implied.
What's more
as you say that, Dalton's
Dalton's
face just turns white.
I got some cat. Listen,
We
I
can
got
get them another
I got
one,
Some,
a
I
better
got some
one.
domesticated friends, and they've told me all about it. Okay, it's real bad.
Yeah, we'll.
No, I
we'll
remember
get,
that
we'll get the
gang
cleric.
of domesticated cats we ran into. You just kept showing them your nuts and bragging. It was odd.
I mean, I couldn't help myself.
This is I understand. Yes. There's no female rabbits in the Herald room. It's tough out here. Anyway. Let us go into the
Do
desert.
you understand what it's like walking down the street in Absalom out of a tavern with a little cat trying to ride on your shoulder, looking back at a group of other cats going, "Check out these!" No, you don't. You don't understand at all.
I wish to one day understand this.
All right.
In
So
Absalom.
I.
With you. One day. Now, let's just be off. Into the desert. And Bremmelson will jump down and he will begin walking into the desert. Slowly.
It's only for like 6 seconds.
As he's walking, the Lego Crocs are slowly falling apart.
But he pretends like they're still there because he doesn't want to go in the desert. So he's just like, "Oh, they're still there, spiritual."
How much do you guys think those Lego Crocs cost?
I want to say
You're-
120.
300.
I do believe the retail price was $300. Yeah, $279.
That's great.
$279.
One of the worst shoes to have ever been created.
love Crocs.
I love
We can make
Crocs.
them worse.
Crocs feel good,
Lego
bro.
Crocs.
Well, Lego Crocs, no.
I mean,
But
No,
like
see
real
if they
Crocs,
okay, no, if those
Love
real
Crocs.
Crocs are good for purposes, but no, see if those were like actual Lego snap size, and then you could build Legos on your Crocs, that would be cool.
Oh, that would be pretty rad, I won't lie.
yeah.
I mean, it'd be dumb as fuck, but also cool.
If we're talking dumb, let's slap some wheelies onto these Lego Crocs. So you
Yeah,
can
there we
slide
go.
around with Lego
Yeah.
Why
cars.
did you say
Heavy
the word?
trip.
Why did you say the word
Yeah.
dumb instead of the word genius? Is like English your second language? Like, what's going on?
We're
Yeah.
not sponsored by Crocs or Legos, but we should be.
Even in
Oh,
Pathfinder, they have wheelies. They're that cool.
But that sounds rad though. I want some really Crocs. Anyway, you guys are
Eliza
walking
just
into
pop
the
out her
desert.
wheelies, go across the
Nah,
desert.
I did not spend 500 gold pieces on +5 movement speed.
Fair enough.
Clockwork heels. But Henry did, because he was slow.
I'm sorry, I didn't know Henry was running around on wheelies.
Yeah, Henry
Wheelies,
Wheelies
oh my
was
God.
one of my favorite parts. But then it was really sad when
One of
Jericho
these days.
installed them permanently on him. That was rough.
Yeah, that's
And
tough.
then abandon him.
Yeah, that's fine. He was a mess.
I made him and then abandoned him. Anyway, you guys are headed back into the desert. Brampleson is leading the way this time, so Brampleson is actually going to make this check. He will
Mama,
not
Mama,
roll
check his math. Check his math, Mama. I
He's
just love
gonna
how
be
on
the-
this map Mala's tiny and we're big, when in reality, Mala big and tiny.
She's a lap animal at heart.
Holy shit!
Wait, that's Harold lore?
I let him roll Harrow lore because he's from here. You know,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fair.
you know, he gets special story kin privileges. You guys don't get. Sorry. But if Mala would like to check his math anyway, I feel like she should.
She doesn't know what he rolled, so yeah, she's gonna be side-eyeing him the whole time.
While we're walking, Sel's just gonna kind of look over to Eliza and be like, "So that thing you said about hair cutting, what was?
What's haircutting?
You wouldn't let me cut your hair?
Oh, yeah. You're not a trained profession, though, in the hair of the cutting.
Oh, right, of course. You were just using me as an example of a hypothetical. Yes, of course. All right.
Yes,
I
of
think my
course.
tinnitus is back.
never implying. I was never implying that. I mean, anyway.
Yes.
Look,
hearing
Seville
the,
has dreams,
drama
okay?
yeah, hearing the drama developing, Dalton's just silently like sidestepping away from the two of you.
Eliza, if you'd like, I can cut your hair. I'm an expert in hair cutting.
Oh yeah? Just like
Yes.
everything else you're good at?
I am good at many things, one of which is hair cutting and cooking. They are like the same thing.
Oh. They are not.
Yes, they are very much, definitely very different skill sets, Biavena.
Not the way I do it.
He just puts a fork
That's
and twists the hair. Like the Little Mermaid.
It's just like braiding your hair, like twirling up some spaghetti.
And when we get back to Absalom, where you say you are from, I will open a barbershop and a pizzeria all in one.
Honestly,
Yeah,
that
that'd
would
actually be
really
nice,
awesome.
though.
good. That
Like,
sounds
yeah.
good. Yeah.
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 I am a
You're
I
an
am a
entrepreneur.
entrepreneur.
Except for all the
genius.
hair that would get in the pizza.
Well,
That is
you,
part of the the thing.
no, no. You have the dividing wall, and then like they slip it through, and
There's a lot of hair at a haircut place.
Yeah, like even like if it's getting cut, like
Yeah.
definitely. But I mean, it could be a
Maybe
thing where you get a
like
haircut,
two
then you go
shops
get a
next
pizza.
door,
Like,
and if you get a
Yeah.
haircut, you get a free pizza, or if you get a pizza, you get a discount on a haircut. That might be good.
maybe you
like
could
a co-
permanently
like
install,
a
the
combo
pizza-
Groupon.
The portal, the pizza portal. Oh, that's
The
what
pizza
portal.
the pizza
Oh, that
portal.
could work. Yeah. Sorry.
And I'm just imagining like a bar of like just like pizzas, and then like these little portals and hands going through. So like while you're getting your hair cut, you can eat the pizza and then put it back so it's out of the way of the hair.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
You will all eat my pizza for free at my pizza portal, and
Oh,
I will
hell
cut your
yeah.
hair free of charge.
Oh,
Pizza portal.
absolutely not.
I like
no,
the name
you
of that.
support friends' businesses. You pay friends because you support their businesses.
I have
Alright,
no concept of economy.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you all the economics.
Yes.
You will
once-
become a
once you get
capitalist
to
very
Golarion, you'll
shortly.
have to learn very quickly.
Oh, I will learn. I will be a winner. Will become a capitalist.
It's the one true religion. It's from Saul.
Oh.
That-
We
Avatar.
we have killed many a god
Almighty
so
gold.
far. So
So-
I'm ready
so-
to use the new one.
Sevil's concept of working for money is just stealing it out of random people's pockets when they're not looking. It's like she needs something, she's just like, I'll just take it, it's fine.
I mean, Eliza just gives fake fortunes to people because she just tells them what they want to hear. So, I mean, fair.
You guys
Alright.
continue walking through the track listing.
Here's the question: did the person that got the surprise proposal that Seville did go get a fake fortune after? Because that would be fun.
Oh, that would be funny. This was exactly like something that would happen.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry. yes. Alrighty. You guys. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm remembering now. Sorry, I function on days at a time. What happened weeks ago? No idea. All right. You guys are walking through the trackless earth. Brambleson is leading you confidently. Mala, you are not entirely sure where you're going. It is kind of difficult to track down where exactly Brambleson thinks he's going. As far as this is a fishbowl, right? This trackless earth isn't endless. It is a fishbowl. Eventually you hit the side. Eventually. And as you guys are walking, it's just so wide and flat. It's so easy to see anything from around. And then you do see a humanoid figure, running towards you at high speeds. That's not a humanoid. That's a horse. Wait a minute. That's a horse and a humanoid. It's a centaur running towards you at very high velocity. What looks to be a sandstorm behind him.
Oh, I think we found the drunk clouds.
And maybe the Wanderer.
I believe that's Jacob.
And as he gets closer and closer, you just hear, Somebody help! Help!
Sounds like it's us.
Yep. Alright, time to go, team.
And as he gets closer and closer, he eventually like runs through you guys, and he goes, "It really wants to dance with me, and I don't want to dance." And he just keeps on running. And Brampleson,
We throw the card at him as he runs by.
You throw the card at him as he runs by. He sparkles. I don't have a map for this, by the way. This is it's not a combat encounter. I know, shocking. As he runs past, he sparkles. The card sparkles. He goes, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And then, just behind him, coming on like a storm, you all are swept up in a very powerful windstorm that swirls around you as it giggles. And it giggles drunkenly at you.
Are you looking for that one? Is that what you're looking for?
The cyclone? Yeah, this wind begins to giggle drunkenly as it surrounds you. Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance with me? And the wind like starts to pick you guys up almost in a dance. And you're like uncontrollably so.
Seville is freaking out because like her skirt's flying up enough that like you can see her foxtail sticking out from under it. She's just like, no.
You guys are such fun dance partners. Come dance with me.
Dalton's wonderful at dancing.
Oh yes, I can certainly cut a rug with the best of them.
So this is quote unquote a tramp that will need to be disabled somehow. Or else you're gonna start taking some damage pretty soon here. From the,
Dance
you know.
battle.
Wasn't
Yes,
there
it
a card
is.
called the Dams?
Yeah, is it a dance battle?
No. Thank God. Is it? 1 second. 1 second.
What?
No, it's not. How weird. This would have been a perfect place to put the dance too, huh?
Yeah. I think we already used the dance earlier, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
they-
know what?
yeah,
I
it was
think,
for
yeah,
something
you
else,
used
yeah.
it with Mr. Soft Shoes. I remember.
Yeah.
But yes, this would have been a good place to use it too. Huh. Okay. But yes, the cyclone begins to whisk you around, knocking some of you to the ground. And those of you who wish to try to disable the cyclone can make me a performance check. Or hit me with another skill. If you...
Harrow Lord?
Yeah, there's always harrowing one.
Maybe not. Yeah, okay. You can use harrowing lore.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Would my pursuit lead count on this? Because arguably solving this gets us one step closer. It's cool if not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow.
Roll an initiative? Is that what you're saying?
Roll performance.
Oh, I don't do that kind of stuff.
Or Harrow Lord.
Can I
Or
assist
Harrowing.
someone else, please?
Sure, yeah. What's your performance? Okay, I don't think there's a bonus for no
Whenever
training,
I try to
unfortunately.
perform, they throw bottles at me.
Oh. I'm sorry, buddy.
All right.
Alright.
That's how
Those
I set
of
up the
you
perfect
who...
date, you know.
Yeah. Those of you who attempt to perform, Seville, you're dancing with the wind, and the cyclone is just giggling and it's hiccuping a little bit as it's a little drunk. And Eliza, you're also, you're dancing pretty okay, but Dalton, you're a gorgeous dancer as you dance with this cyclone who just keeps giggling and giggling. So that's 2 successes from the 2 of you. And the cyclone, as it picks up its speed, as it gets kind of excited, I need everyone to just make me athletics checks, please.
Oh god.
Oh. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Wait, we all have to roll
Yes, please.
reflex save?
Athletics checks.
Athletics checks. Okay.
I want to double check my pursue lead here and see if that actually applies.
The 27 was supposed to be from Mala, not.
Yeah.
not
Okay.
Avius.
I gotcha. me. You're so good at this. Everyone's able to keep their footing on the sand, except for you, Alias, who you feel yourself get tripped, and you just kind of hit the ground on the sand, and you get a little head bonk.
I imagine it's one of those things, I lose my footing, but then I keep spinning with the cyclone, so it looks like I'm doing a terrible breakdance.
You're doing a really bad break
You're
dance.
just getting bounced along.
You're just gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage. And as the cyclone starts to spin itself out, it just starts to giggle and giggle and giggle, and the winds start to die down. And it seems satisfied with your dancing. And eventually the wind just kind of dissipates. And you hear the clip-clop of the centaur coming back to you. Oh boy! Thanks! I can't dance. I got hooves for feet.
You got 4 left feet.
I got 4 left feet. And the centaur, who I will say it looks exactly just like the hero card. I don't have any token art for him, unfortunately. He just looks exactly like his card art. Which is somewhere.
He's just a wanderer. He likes to wander around and around and around.
Mm-hmm. He chills, dude.
There you go. There he is.
Perfect. Let me pop that art up here. And he has like a dozens of just shit in his bag. A bunch of just different kinds of trinkets. Fire
An
brand,
adventure
like
would
frying pans.
really look like.
Yes, this is what adventure would actually look like. I don't see many people out here. Are you looking for the trader?
We are indeed.
Oh! Well, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. And
Give us an ocarina.
He gives you a bag.
What's in the bag?
It's a bag of holding. Type 2.
Oh.
Oh.
I believe the
Okay.
council's considering calling it a spacious pouch, but yeah.
Yes, a spacious
Oh,
pouch.
well, we're in the first age of magic still, so fuck you.
Wow! That was hostile.
Sorry.
Nicely said, friend.
Rolled
Nicely
in-
said.
Probably your mom's spacious pouch.
That's what she said last night. She loved it. She loved it in there.
This
Oh,
guy's
oh wow!
he tips his
I
hat.
bag of holding is better than spacious pouch. Spacious pouch sells stuff.
It sounds real bad.
Hey, wait, buddy.
Even though I have them as pockets.
Yes.
Where's you have a token? This is bag the token?
Nope. My name's Jacob.
Yeah.
No, he's just the one who follows him around. He doesn't have a token.
I follow around the merchant because I want to learn his secrets.
Well, take us
I
to him.
myself am also a merchant. Oh, sure, I can definitely do that. No problem. I got his scent. He taps his nose.
Alright. You're a merchant. What do you sell?
Oh, all kinds of things. I got soap, a frying pan, a potato.
I think of the potato, we're all like, food!
Wait, is that the potato in the bird cage?
Yeah, I keep it in a cage.
Smart.
Are you worried that it will run off, or is that just for safety reasons?
Oh, I'm worried it will fly off.
I have to ask, is it actually a potato in the cage?
It looks like a potato in a cage.
I can't.
I mean, we've seen weirder things. Maybe potatoes here do fly. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, he made of meat though.
No, do you have any jerky? Oh, meat.
Oh yeah, I have lots of meat.
What you got?
Yeah, he hands over a bag of jerky to you.
Oh my god! I just climbed.
Oh,
inside.
that's
Just straight to Bailey.
I just climbed inside the bag.
You just Garfield that shit.
Don't tell the merchant. I definitely stole that from him to try to resell it at a higher value.
You just hear
Tell him
feral
what
snarling
now?
sounds.
Vendor, you hear that? That's capitalism.
Oh, oh, I'm starting to understand. I get it now. Well,
Is Brambles
more than
still
happy to
here or is
take
he
you.
fucked off?
no, he's here. He's here.
Okay.
He's recovering in the sand currently. As he's standing up. His crown fell off. He's like kind of he's
There's a small sand dune that you just see a cottontail sticking out of.
I'll definitely take you to him. That's no problem. You guys seem like good folks though. So I don't think the interaction is gonna go very well.
Why not?
Oh, you know, the slaves.
Ugh.
Seville looks at the team kind of like,
What
great, now he has to die.
Yep. Okay. Well. we'll
Yeah.
just prepare for that one.
Roll up the sleeves. Alright.
He's so he kidnapped Storykin.
That's
to
why he
kinda
wanted the
wander out.
grubs.
Yeah, he's kidnapped a few Storykin that kind of wandered too far out into the dearth by accident. I try to, you know, herd him back into the tangled briar, but you know, he kind of gets him still, and he takes him somewhere. Don't know where, but takes him somewhere.
I mean, is
Alright,
it
maybe-
possible he's getting them out?
Maybe we don't kill him right away. Maybe we.
Yeah,
Talk to
like
him and
let's
kill
at
him.
least ask. But if he is keeping them slaves, then we have to kill him, and then we have to kill the Tick Tock Man because he was sending grubs.
Yeah, I'll take you there. No problem. You know, if something happens to him, I mean, you know, that's business, baby.
That Biovena is capitalism.
Oh, murder! I understand. Kill the competition, literally.
But only when you have plausible deniability.
Plausible deniability. Like hiring mercenaries.
Yes.
And then you kill them because otherwise.
No,
they're
because
gonna
he's
put
going
it-
to hire us. We're the mercenaries, darling.
Yeah, don't kill
All right.
us.
Oh no, I'm not gonna kill you guys. Let's go. I mean, he's right over this hill. Actually, you guys are so close. It's really shocking. Yes, we're almost there.
Amazing.
It's like you guys knew where you were going. How'd you know that? That's crazy.
Well done, Rebels. We never doubted you for a minute.
Oh, of course. I never doubted me either. Thank you. I must be off.
Well, I don't know if I go that
Oh, wait a
far.
minute.
Mm.
Wait a minute, you're not going to stay. You're going to run off in the desert alone.
Well,
Yes.
no, remember, it's like, remember, Miss Seville? He's got someone very important that he needs to get back
Oh,
to.
that's right. He is in a hurry.
Unless you
Wait.
believe you think you might need my help because you're weak and powerless and pathetic, then I will stay.
You're not going to get us to say that. Like, I mean, you know, we could use some more might if you're courageous enough, but we're not going to say we're weak. Go fuck yourself.
Fair enough. He thinks.
Yeah,
I will be
slaves are
nearby
very
if you require
important.
my aid. But like our friend Jacob has just said, he tends to capture Storykin and enslave them. So I
Okay, that, you know, I mean, that is a
not
bit
that
of a
I'm
fair point.
afraid. Not that I'm afraid, of course. More of just a
Well, I mean, if something happens to you, then, you know, something might happen to someone else.
I must be off. I'm late for a event that requires my attendance.
He's as subtle as you were before you came out of the closet, Dalton.
Yes, I am getting that feeling.
I'm quite, I'm powerful enough to come out of any closet, unlike you.
For the record, I like the idea that Seville is referring to a time where Dalton was actually hiding in a closet.
Yeah.
Just for the pun. Like, I want the smash cut to, like, we're all hiding in a closet or something. And Dalton is being very loud.
Yeah, like it was some sort yeah, I don't know, like some sort of, like, I don't know, like, demon or, you know, monster or something.
It's like stealth mission, like we're all like hiding in a closet.
I will simply never be in a closet. I have constant freedom of movement. And he clicks his heels together. I will be around if you require my aid any further. But for now, I must be off. You're welcome. he bounces away.
I hate Tuck Man so much.
Wow, that guy was.
You
that
know,
was
So
guy.
many good rabbit recipes.
Yeah, he
You know,
was-
I will say, I don't care much for his attitude, but his pants are very tight in the right places.
What?
He does have a good tailor.
He wasn't wearing pants.
Are you implying you want... Yeah, he does wear pants. Yeah, he does.
The horse does?
Oh,
No, Brambleson.
Oh, Brambleson, yeah.
Sorry, I thought we were.
That whole thing was
Brambleson.
Brambleson, yeah.
I thought we were talking about how good
Yeah.
the Wanderer was. Oh, no.
Oh, no, Jacob's great. He's still here.
Yeah,
Jake-
Hey, I'm
amazing,
Jacob.
yeah.
I'm still here.
Jacob, you're great. Brambleton's a joke.
Yeah. I don't fear death. So let's
yeah,
go.
exactly.
Oh, fantastic.
It's a spirit.
Imagine
dancing.
running into somebody
Just a potato.
in the hero realm that actually can get shit done and isn't afraid of him. A novelty.
That's me. I'm Jacob.
Look at the Venn diagram of Brambleson and Biovena.
All right, follow me, my friends. I will. I'll bring you to the camp, but sorry, I'm using Brambleton's cadence. I will bring you to the camp, but Night Paddle and I don't really get along, but I'll stick around in case you need anything.
Fair enough. You can just hide behind a hill in this expansive desert.
And do, if you need a quick escape, you can hop on my back.
As long as the potato doesn't mind.
Oh, it bites, so you gotta be careful.
Of course it does.
The
Well, I
cage
don't
is
know,
for your
darling. I
safety.
mean, are you sure I'm not too big for you?
Oh,
Oh, God.
you're not too big for me at all.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Did you tell Mel about your interest in Sintussi? Too far?
What?
Too far.
What? And yeah, you see Dalton's just his cheeks turn like bright red.
All right, darling, I'm free.
Don't worry, I
on
think
Fridays.
Mel would be into him too, let's be real. She's kind of his type.
Mm-hmm.
Hoarders.
Mm-hmm.
Bring us over to the key.
They're going to open an antique shop one day.
Remember that time we almost didn't make it out of the dungeon because Mel just kept trying to grab like books and tomes and artifacts? And just like, you can't carry that all. That was before I got this coat. That's why I got this coat with the pockets.
Oh, this is tough
Oh,
already.
why
Kept
is he
telling him, Mel, darling, you need to get the you know, the magical pockets before you go in the dungeon. Before.
And do you
He
imagine
just-
that
he
there's
just-
at least one moment Seville has done and it has pockets with her coat, but it's like turning inside out the bags of holding, so like fucking everything flew out like the one time she did it because she was like, this would be hilarious, and then regretted herself.
But you all come across a camp. It kind of looks like a small market in a way. There are several human creatures, like humanoid people, just kind of walking around the camp, just, you know, taking care of some stuff as they walk around, and, you know, when one of them walks by, they see you, they give you a friendly wave. These don't look like Storykin.
All right. Do they smell like? This is gonna sound really weird. Do they smell like meat? Like, is Bailey like? I could eat them.
They do
Like,
smell
so they're
like
not
meat,
wax. Okay.
Yeah, no, they're not wax.
Okay.
It's a buffet for you, Bailey, tonight.
Oh, hello. Welcome to camp.
Hello.
This, Eleanor approaches you.
We're
Oh, you
Dalton's
can't-
Dandies.
Oh, I've heard of you guys.
Here's our card.
Oh, I have one of these. I have your trading cards.
We have trading cards.
Oh, do you not know about the trading cards?
Settle looks back at the group. Did you guys know about the trading cards?
Was this something Emmy did without us knowing, or is this someone else?
I didn't do anything. I plead the fifth.
Oh, she definitely did it then.
Please don't win.
I don't know. I don't know what she gets up to on downtime. Well, I mean,
It does explain where the paper went that one time.
Oh yes, and why she was handing off a bunch of them to a messenger for them to get graded, and you see him make air quotes.
Well, you're welcome in. We just have some wine and some snacks if you like. Are you gonna make a deal, or what? How are you even here in the first place?
A lot of walking, led by a very tiresome rabbit.
Right. Well, I'll fetch you some wine.
Oh, yes, certainly. And I mean, we would wish to speak with the Night Peddler if we could.
Oh,
if his
The
name's
NP?
the Night
Yeah, he's right over
Peddler,
there.
then why is the card named the Foreign Trader? What does that even mean? Can you explain that?
well, we just call him NP. I mean,
Oh, well, okay.
I think it's like he trades from one place to another, so he's typically foreign where he is.
Oh,
He
so
trades
he's
foreign
always
things.
foreign because he's never at home.
Yes, because he's
Oh.
a trader.
He's a perpetual tourist. Hence, a
He's got a
foreign
pet monkey.
trader. Okay, that makes sense. Works for me.
I'm sure it's not problematic. Don't worry about it.
It's the first stage, nothing
Yeah,
is.
it's fine.
It's the first stage of magic. Nothing is problematic.
They put boobs
Oh, yeah,
on
he's,
ants. Nothing's off limits.
He's right by the fire. Feel free to go. He loves to deal, so feel free to make a trade deal with him. I'll go grab some wine. She'll walk off. And as you enter
Reminder of my that's odd.
I mean, I don't think I need to point it out to you.
Everything about this.
It's right over there.
We're-
Yeah.
So yeah, when you guys step into
yeah.
this tent area, you do see in the far north, surrounded with some spiky barricades, are two large cages with some of the NPC storykin, and you see some grubs kind of just on the ground, and they're all just kind of hanging out. They're kind of looking down. They're a little sad.
So not just human trafficking, but baby human trafficking.
Yeah.
The children. They took the children.
But we want it to be clear that
and-
he's not a bad guy because he's a foreigner. He's a bad guy because he's doing human trafficking.
Navigate, correct.
Okay.
Yes, a very important distinction.
Yes. Okay.
But we want to talk to him before we murder him to get his secrets.
Yeah.
And then we kill him. Good lord.
What are you buying?
Yeah, when you guys begin to approach, he's kind of sitting on the stool. He's kind of picking at the cooking fire, and he turns his head to look at you all as you approach, and he stiffens a little bit. Ah, Dalton's Dandies. He stands. It's a pleasure to meet you. He gives you a bow. I
Likewise.
thought you would be coming by sooner rather than later.
I would say any particular reason, but that's probably obvious at this point.
Yes, you wish to make a deal, a trade. Come. I do love a good trade. He sits down. Are
I
any of
will
you
lean over
looking
to
over
Mala.
at the cages? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean over to Mala and whisper, "Keep your eyes on Dalton's pockets. Make sure no one takes any of the tokens. Not that she's stereotyping this place. It's just, this seems like, you know, places where Seville would pickpocket people.
Mala, beak open slightly, just stares in your eyes and then just kind of towers above Dalton, not moving.
Yep, there we go. Alright, excellent.
Come, have a seat. Have a seat. As far as I'm aware, I have something you want.
Perhaps.
I don't think it's a...
I mean, yes.
Perhaps.
I just look. I come from a family of hagglers. It's hard to just straight up say yes, but yes.
Oh, yes. I also come from a family of hagglers. You seek the All Blossom. Your final token, I can assume. I'm assuming you've bested the other conspirators. Slay the Tick Tock Man. Slayed Mosley. And I'm the last one standing in your way.
We most certainly have left wreckage in our wake.
Yes, yes. Well, the good thing is, where there is wreckage, there is profit to be made.
Biovena's just getting a lesson today.
Biovena is going to be the
Like,
high priest of Avatar
Another
by the end of this.
capitalism!
I'm learning about capitalism. Is anyone looking over at the cages, by the way, where the storykin are being held?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. I see you probably have a distaste for the cargo I'm bringing with me today. If you wish to make a deal, we can trade. But I won't tolerate any violence in my camp.
Oop, didn't mean to ping. Cargo. Where are they going? What do you do with them?
I sell them to my
To?
associates in Golarion.
Wait a minute, I thought every storykin that left this realm melted.
He just giggles.
Wow, I knew that guy was a quitter.
Seville cuts her eyes to Alias. To just see if his lie detector's going off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to link it again. It's basically, if they're deceitful, their lie attempt goes against my deception DC, which is 31.
Wow. Okay. Just barely. You can't tell.
I think when he glances back at Seville, he has that look of, I hate that I don't know, but I don't know.
And reaching into one of his very many coat pockets, he holds out a shiny
Oh, I was muted.
ruby token. That's okay.
Who has the highest perception of us?
I think
So-
it's you.
Oh, it's me. Okay, never mind. Then I will sense the motive. I was just gonna clue in if somebody needed it.
Sure.
Obviously, we've played the foreign trader card. If that does anything.
Yes. Yes, it does something, but you don't
And
see anything
I
happen
don't-
just yet.
Okay, just before I rolled, I was gonna make sure.
Hmm. You can't read him, Seville.
Oh, shit. Alright.
He is almost alien in the way his mannerisms are. It is incredibly strange. I'll make this easy for you, Dalton's Dandies. Your quarrel is not with me, but with Zassaron. And all-seeing Hajek, who's brought you to this realm. I will simply give you my Everblossom, my token. No physical goods exchange needed. You just need to leave my camp. That's it. And I should stipulate, leave my camp and not come back.
Okay. You got that.
That certainly sounds like
Yeah.
someone terrified of us finding something.
Oh no, that is the sound of someone terrified you're going to spread some of that destruction into my little piece of the Herald realm.
So that's what's in it for you then. You give us the trinket, and we leave, and you continue to do your business. He makes obvious
yes.
air quotes.
I know my business may seem unsavory to you, but it is for the betterment of the Herald realm. After all, where were we supposed to get all these materials from? And he holds up the stool next to him. This is real wood, which I know might not be impressive to you. But
And
it's
at this
impressive
point it
to
is.
others.
At this point
yeah.
it is. I'm tired of sitting on things that kind of melt under the heat of my butt cheeks. It's a little weird.
This realm needs materials to operate. I provide them to the Tick Tock Man, while I trade my goods to those who need them outside.
Who... what? How are you able to get the storykin out?
A good businessman never reveals his secret, dear.
Okay, team, I want to say out of character, Seville's next words are going to be, but a living one does. But I don't want to, like, throw that... Okay, then she will. Alright,
Well,
if no
hold
one's
on.
down
I'm
there-
only one person.
Yeah. Team, are we good with that? Because I feel like that might cause
I mean,
combat to
we
happen.
could try to trade for the information of how the Storykin are surviving, leaving the realm. Because if we kill him, and he's the only one that knows how that works, then we're
Right, that's the problem, yeah.
yeah, we're kind of letting
Yeah,
down.
instead of trying to
all the-
intimidate him. Yeah.
So he
Yeah,
has
I think-
something that
Alright.
we want beyond his token or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the.
I think
the-
trying to negotiate or
Like
trade
Seville's
for
about-
that.
Yeah. Seville's about to say something, and then just, like, she looks over and Bailey's looking at her with, like, that cat look of, like, don't you do it.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
mean,
alright.
Bailey's people are trafficked all the time. No one seems to have a
Yeah.
problem with that.
True. But if you're a good businessman, then you're open to a trade.
A trade of that information? Maybe. The price must be right. And that price is steep.
We've dealt with steep prices before. What do you want for it?
How many of there are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we can run it with 6. It would be a shame to leave Marla out of it. She's been such a good girl. He pulls out a 6-sided die from his many pouches. I have done trading not just in Golarion, but in the lower planes as well. I have picked a few tricks, a few powers, a few abilities. If you want my secrets, I can give them to you. When I roll this die, it'll have a number. Whatever number it lands on, that'll be how many of your souls I take for my collection. Does this sound fair?
I mean, not at all, but it's a laughable offer to propose to, members of the Pathfinder Society, which we 100% are. Like, we're not gonna...
Told you the price would be
Absolutely.
steep. If you can't pay it, then you can't pay it.
I see. Well...
But like I said, if you want the All Blossom, you can have it. You just simply have to walk away.
How do we feel about that fiend card?
Alright,
Like,
you
it fits
play
the
it?
description, but not the picture of the card. No, I'm asking the group, because I
Okay.
don't think we have a fanspo right now. Unless,
Yeah.
Nah, I
might
feel
be-
like
No,
there's still time.
like, it doesn't fit the image,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
yeah, just
But
it
it's
might
like
be.
the
It
vibes.
might be relevant, but after we start the initiative, it might kind of like the
Yeah.
eclipse.
Also, we know
Yeah.
that there's apparently a genie in the Wandering Castle, so there might be like a devil or something as well.
Yeah, that's like,
Oh, shouldn't we have one? Because I thought I got one last week.
Well, see, if we take
Uh,
this deal and we
no,
leave,
no.
oh, why did we put one in?
then we can't come back and get the information later, and it's not like any of us are gonna pay even a single soul to get this information. So, just like Marzipan, he just kind of set himself up to be,
Yeah,
yeah,
they want to die.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, because the thing is, so here's the other thing, is we're gonna have to, like, then get the materials for the Tick Tock Man one way or another. And I have a feeling Dude Bro's not gonna like that either.
Yeah, but then this is just going to prove the Tick Tock Man right, because this is just a short-term solution for the Tick Tock Man, because once this guy is dead, he won't be able to get real materials to keep repairing the realm.
Nothing's gonna make him
Yeah.
happy.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
If we go back without our soul, he'll be like, "You see, it's all pointless in the end."
Yeah, he looked like
Wait, I got a radical idea. What if we just take this guy alive?
Oh yeah, we
Make
don't
him-
have to kill him.
We make him our
Oh.
human trap.
Actually, that's a
Okay.
good point.
Yeah.
You know, I did.
We're
kind
just
of
passing
forget that
messages back and forth.
Yeah,
Non-lethal
message
is an
swap.
option in this system. I just sometimes forget that.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
let's just capture him like an Eldamon, and then maybe eventually he'll tell us what we want to know, and in the meantime, we get what we need.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, I support that idea.
Let's open up with our most powerful stuff first.
I mean, he's only backed by these commoners. It's not like it's
Yeah.
gonna be a tough fight.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
like
sure.
anything else is in these tents.
May I recall knowledge on this individual? Or at least to see, like, if anything I can tell either through Harrow lore or, like, what he might be or any of
Sure.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that applied pursue a lead or not, so. Should say on there.
He looks like an elf.
Okay.
But he's definitely not an elf. Like it's one of those things that you're not really sure what the heck he is. Like his mannerisms
I have one
are
hero
very,
point left.
very alien.
I mean, it is close to the end of the session.
It is close, so yeah, I'm gonna reroll with a hero point. I can't actually reroll, so I'm just gonna roll again and then
You
get rid of the
you
hero
just
point.
do again, yeah.
Yeah.
The best you can tell is like he is almost like a dream. That is like the best description I can give you.
An animate tree?
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to catch than we thought.
Yeah, this is not an easy thing.
Well, do we want to try?
Take the rest of negotiations?
He's holding out your token, looks like he's ready to trade.
Do we want to give him the opportunity to give us the stuff for the Tick Tock Man so we can go about our way, or?
Okay, yeah, just tell me he's
Do we
got
wanna
one,
just-
this is-
yeah,
got
let's at
one
least give him a
last
chance, yeah.
to give us the token and the materials for Tick Tock Man, and then we'll promise to leave and not come back.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Alright,
we will
here's a-
have to kill everyone.
Yeah. Here's a counter offer.
Alright.
We will, in exchange for the token, we will leave the camp and not return. If, along with the token, we get the materials that are currently owed the Tick Tock Man.
The Tick Tock Man seeks his materials. Have you brought any grubs to trade?
To the best of my understanding, there's a payment due. She's gonna try to lie. This is probably a bad idea.
Sure.
Reminder: I'll drop the thing in.
Yeah.
Once you'd think I'd be able to find this because it's alphabetical order, but you would be wrong. But I have my nudging whisper.
Ooh, do you have a +1? Did you answer the question? I don't think you did you?
I did not.
You have another hero point?
Didn't you know that I was assisting? Did you hear us talking?
Oh!
Yeah,
oh my
and I'm a master of
goodness!
diplomacy, so that's a +4 bonus. You know. It's just,
Oh, okay.
I try not
okay.
to brag about it too much, but you know.
Yeah, okay, the Night Peddler, he thinks. I've never been wrong with my ledgers before. He thinks long and hard. You will leave my camp if I give you these materials along with the Everblossom.
And never come back. We swear
He's gonna do his own sense
on our
motive
leader's
check.
testicles.
Yep.
Should we ever return, for any reason, let them explode and never be regenerated.
A deal has been made then. And he does a little sigil in the
Dalton's
air,
testicles.
and it kind of fizzles with a dark hell magic.
Listen.
There's a reason why someone was not actually saying a never return on that one. But yeah, that was Bailey's help. Help, Bailey. Good job.
Yep. And he walks over to you, Seville, because you're the closest, and he hands you the Everblossom token. This beautiful ruby.
Wait, does he think I'm the leader though? Because I don't have to.
You're just the well, he knows you're the Dalton.
Oh,
man.
okay.
You know Dalton's the
He's
leader.
like, Dalton's
Yeah.
Dandies, darling. I'm Dalton.
Yeah, I'm pretty
My name
sure
isn't
when
very-
the
I was
the
trying
oath
to save your nuts,
I'm
man.
pretty sure when the oath was made, there was some sparkling somewhere else. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, he hands you the
Well, I guess-
Everblossom. I'll drop it into
Well-
Dalton's inventory because I'm never gonna give it to you.
Yeah, because I'll get it to Dalton.
Just write this all into existence later when we get all the pieces. It's fine.
Alright, we're almost there. We just need one more.
Is the Everblossom for you? And as for the materials, I will create a carriage for you to take them out. I trust Jacob is nearby to assist you with that.
Oh.
Assume he hasn't found another cyclone wanting to dance with him.
He does that a lot. He is obsessed with becoming my apprentice, but I'm not letting that happen.
What is the potato?
That was a joke. The storykin here are dense, to say the least. Anything from the outside world, even the most regular food, is alien to them. He thinks it's a... You know what a Venus flytrap is? Thinks it's
Something
like a
similar to it,
Venus-
yes.
Yeah, he thinks the potato is a predator in the plant world. It is just
Several
a
still not
potato,
convinced it's
though.
not a mimic, though. She thinks it's a mimic potato at this point.
It's just a potato. Spent 2 copper on it. Now, be gone. And
We beget.
sorry, kid in the cages. Look to you as you leave.
Sevel's now trying to figure out, 1, if she knows any spells to regrow testicles. 2, if it would count as violating the oath if we just, like, spell sniped him from afar, because we would not have re-entered the camp.
So my thing is, we promised to leave and never come back. What happened if... Did that promise include leaving without bloodshed, or just leave and never come back to this spot?
That is true. At no point did we say we couldn't just murk him.
Alright,
running back.
come back. Do we wanna... Although it is 11,
wait,
do we
why-
want to think about
Why
this?
why are you coming back?
We've never left. We haven't
we never
left.
left yet.
we haven't
Malo
left yet.
hadn't moved.
Nah, we gotta move on. Like, we gotta leave this guy alive so we can figure out how he got people out of here, you know? Like,
That's the thing.
It is true, because if the Tick Tock Man was right, then it sounds like someone can write all this information, so it'd be like, oh, he is forced in the story to reveal his secrets to the Dalton's Dandies, and then we know.
he's
Yeah,
useless,
okay,
though.
yeah,
He's
we got
useless.
this.
Besides,
Alright,
those pig
no,
guys
you-
and them worms, you know, they might be adopted into nice homes, you know? I mean,
Oh
in
my
Italy,
gosh.
they'll have their testicles removed, but they'll have a warm bed and food and water every day, a box to poop in. I mean, they could be
They
pretty
usually
nice,
melt
you
it
know?
down.
Not for me. It's not the life for me. But, you know, some...
They usually get melted down.
Usually
Oh,
melt
keep
it
going.
down.
Keep going, Bailey. Do your rant.
Who said they were melting them down? Who said that?
The peddler.
Oh, well then that answers the question right there.
Yeah, so he doesn't know how to keep them alive anyway.
Well, maybe, but large but like if they're melted down, like that's a
Yeah,
But
Yes,
you can
let's-
also-
It sounds
Let's
like
get out
he's
of here
just
while
my
selling
dangly bits are still
storykin-
intact.
Storykin wax is what it
Well,
sounds like.
well, technically your dangly bits only become in jeopardy once we leave and then come back. So technically, the longer we stayed there, they went in jeopardy. Now they are though, because look at this, we're all out.
I'm gonna
Well-
read you guys a story before you leave. Our last story of the
You don't want kids, do you, Dalton? I'm just asking.
Dalton just sort of like raises an eyebrow, and I'm like, you're not serious, are you?
I'm going to read
I know
you
some
all the
good
story
clerics.
Yeah,
of the big sky.
The big sky.
Long ago and far away, the great sky sovereign ruled from atop his clouds, squatting over the world just beyond the reach of all. From his throne, the great sky sovereign claimed the whole world below as his own, and the people of the land as well. Behold, he would bellow from his thunderheads, for I have given you water this day, I have given you life, and you shall serve me another day. The Sky Sovereign's gift of water arrived with thunder and lightning and floods and the beating of wings of terrible beasts. Daily, his people huddled cold and shivering in caves, hiding from the Sky Sovereign's impetuousness. Left unattended, people's homes were burned down and their crops washed away, and their sheep fell to the winged beasts. While his people quaked and hid within their cave, a lone youth named Barum climbed to the mountaintop and leaped to the Sky Sovereign's clouds to approach the towering ruler. "Dear sir," he pleaded, "our crops wash away, and our homes burn, and our sheep fall before your beasts. Please spare us the glory of your reign so we might rebuild." And the Sky Sovereign glowered and harumphed. "What would you know, Barum? You mewling peasants hide from my gifts. If you are too cowardly to be my vassals, then I shall shackle you as my slaves. And you will show your love for me with gifts, or I shall move away, and without my presence, your enchanted shackles will enslave you forevermore." And with the next aftermath storm, the terrible beast chained the people below and set them to work in the driving rain. "You are a fool, Barum," his people said. "Before we were dry in our caves, now we toil in the driving rain. You shall labor quietly now and appreciate what you have, or surely we will never be free." But Barum would not listen, and the next day the youth once again climbed to the mountaintop and leapt to the Sky Sovereign's clouds. "You are a fool, Sky Sovereign," he shouted, "and your chains have made no slaves. You call yourself sovereign, but you rule only in your mind." At this, the Sky Sovereign raged and howled and cast Barum down to the ground below. "What have you done?" cried Barum's people. "You have doomed us." The Sky Sovereign departed, true to his word, and his clouds parted, showing the shining sun and the endless skies above. Those who took pride in Barum's words and their actions saw their chains buckle and shatter in the light, and hailed Barum as their new sovereign. And also true to the Sky Sovereign's words, the shackles of those who doubted King Barum's tightened as he forced his people to toil harder and harder than ever in the blistering sun. I'll post that in the chat for you. Oh, that's too many characters. 1 second. You all leave with the Everblossom in tow, as you have gotten your second to last token from the Wandering Trader. And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Okay. I mean, okay.
Next week, you will likely get your last token, I'm assuming, probably, unless you decide to walk into the desert and die, I guess. I don't know. Just as a kind of a recap, Jacob does assist you back to the Tanglebriar with the cart. He's a horseman. He can pull you guys. So you have the materials, the Tick Tock Man, and you have the token. And yeah, I think we're all set. Next week I'm good. Maybe. Yes. I should be all set for next week. This Monday. Wait, tomorrow's Sunday. This Sunday. Quest for the Frozen Flame is continuing, as is Triumph of the Tusk. Then Monday, we have Stolen Fates. We're in trouble over there. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I think we're in trouble.
You guys doing okay?
Are we in trouble?
You're fighting a
What
lost
happened?
hero.
Oh, yeah, we'll find the Prince of Wolves over there. Tuesday, we got String of Thousands. We're doing something over there. I can't remember. We're in a dungeon. I've got bad memory. Thursday, Skyhaven is happening, and then on Friday, podcast maybe. Who knows?
You also skipped over Wednesday.
Fuck! I also run a Wednesday game. I run Carrying Crown on Wednesday. Carrying Crown is also still happening. Podcast on Friday. Saturday we'll be back here. Oh, we're kicking so much ass. It's January, baby. Hooray. Any other announcements?
Actually, it's
before
February now.
You know.
Still January for another hour.
Fine,
Yeah, one more.
51 minutes. You got 51 minutes left.
51
All right.
minutes. 51 minutes. Okay. Any other announcements or anything like
Just
that?
we got DurkCon coming up in May.
Yep.
I'm planning to run a one shot in Draw Steel, based on the old arcade game series Golden Axe, and then we're gonna run a Sword World adventure, probably set in the Isle of Lodos, and we're gonna try to do a watch party in February to watch the Record of Lodos Wars OVA. So that's stuff that's coming up that I'm aware of.
Hell yeah. Excellent. I can't think of anything else. So I will catch you guys next week, and thanks for playing.
All right.
Thanks for
running
running.
that.